Yes, welcome back, everyone. So, last time we ended the session before with the dragon being dead and beating up the kobolds. Then, last session, there was a standoff between the kobolds, and they eventually surrendered and were let go.
After being scared shitless.
Yes, after being scared completely shitless, so they ran away. So you freed the prisoners and they went back to their little town of Khel'Goh, together with the knight that accompanied you. And Shagrax started carving up the corpse of Shagrax, the young green dragon, whose ego even surpassed his size, but that still did not prevent him from dying. And the ritual would take about 3 days, Shagrax estimated. And he spent most of these 3 days just carving into the dragon and trying to make some items out of it. Meanwhile, Leonardo got a message from his mentor that there is frost giant activity all the way up north near Bryn Shander.
Makes sense.
That they are looking for something. And on the 3rd day of the ritual, Leonardo got another message, but this is from a mage in Waterdeep, that give me no balls. That Gareth Cormorant, the what is he officially called? Steward?
Castilian.
Castilian of the Broken Gulf, I believe.
Yeah, the Castellan. Yeah,
yeah, something like
Castellan of Broken Gulf Manor, because that's what it says in here. And he said that something about Leonardo's past that he might be ready for now. But Leonardo did not share everything, all the details about it.
He didn't even share that with us.
That's possible.
Nope.
Nope. I guess he did share it with Frost Giant activity. I don't know. But
he just went away.
Nope. He just left.
Okay, he just left. But before he left, of course, you were all still in Shagrax's lair, but you heard enormous wings flapping above. And it turned out to be Khel'Goh, also known as Old Gnawbone, that interrupted the ritual because Old Gnawbone aggravated Lord Theodore, and a fight happened because she threatened the safety of Lord Theodore's daughter. However, Shagrax did finish the dragon clockwork amulet things.
Yeah. And that's about it. The bish.
But I don't think we created items in Foundry for them, so...
No, it's mainly just drag like 3 clockwork amulets and put dragon in front of the name.
Yes. So I'll do that. Dragon amulet.
And I think Thor took one?
Correct. I do have one of the clockwork amulets.
I assume Leonardo will take one because he could use it, reroll sometimes on his attacks.
I think you have to use it before you would roll. You can't re-roll with it. You have to be like, I'm going to make this next roll a 10.
A 10, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely for good. Definitely not great for me, so I will pass up on it.
Yeah, it's most melee fighters use it a lot. I know.
Yeah,
like
it's good.
Rollers.
It's good for marshals who are like, I will hit with a 10. This absolutely cannot miss.
Yeah,
Therefore,
because I have a plus 13, so if I roll a 10, then it's a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like, If I roll a 3, I'll die. So it's going to be a 10.
Yeah. See, that's useful.
So how many do you have?
3 pieces. Tres. If you want, you can have one. It's not. Yeah, it's not attunement. You can use it once per day on any attack rolls.
That's what I was about to say. The best part is because it doesn't need attunement. You can totally like cycle through them, get a billion of them, make all of your rolls 10s.
Don't even go there, because I know someone who actually did that, and it's fucking broken. So no. Yeah, but if you want, Theo, you can have one.
Thank you.
I forgot his name. There is a like epic level CR20 monster who's like the head of the Modrons, whose thing is that he never rolls. When he attacks, it always does exactly 40 damage and never misses no matter what.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, Clank and the Amatar attacked basically, but not much happened because Theo teleported everyone right away before Clank and the Amatar could do anything. Mm-hmm. And his daughter appeared to be safe, just playing in a room with her friend. But Leonardo goes to talk to Garrett, or at least he says, I'm gonna go by, and then he leaves.
Did he say that much?
Yeah, he said that's where, because he had to go, and he
gave something, right?
Gave the standing stone.
He gave the standing stone to Shagrax to contact him.
Well,
Theodore has the bear for it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
What he meant was he did not want to be contacted while he was out.
Maybe.
One could assume so.
And then Lord Theodore finished a small prototype for his flying contraption. Yeah. During at least that would be after 3 days during the ritual. That's true. Because he teleported back to Waterdeep during the ritual.
Yeah, so the prototype is still there.
Exactly.
Along with my mountain armor.
And then Theodore takes 4,000 gold from the family treasury that he has to buy back to buy amulet of proof against detection and location, and send Warforged guard to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we ended with Lord Theodore and Shagrax having a conversation about Shagrax's amulet, because
it wasn't that. We ended with after that with Shaggy talking to Thor, then talking to Ramley, because Ramley was curious about the ritual Shagrax was doing with the dragon and such.
All right. So Shagrax talked to many people.
Yep. That was last time.
Yes, and it would take 3 days for Shagrax to recover.
Yep, from his 3 levels of exhaustion for not sleeping for 3 days straight.
And it's now the 18th of Kitespawn, 1485.
But in the meantime, Shagrax would want to do something in those 3 days.
Yep.
Yep, go on.
No, it was just an off thing, but it's all good. But Theodore has a lot to do, so after you're done.
Okay, now I'm scared because Shagrax has some stuff to do. It's not that much as I think Theo has. But Shagrax will cast Speak with Animals, then cast Sending to talk to the Griffin.
Okay.
To Nardo. Because that's his name now.
Wait, the Griffin's name was Leonardo? No,
it was Nardo. Nardo.
Yes, Nardo.
Yeah. It's what that's what the role gave us. So it's Nardo now. So
Let's say Lune decided.
Yep.
Yes.
Of course. And Shagrax will tell the Griffin where where Shagrax is, and if they want, they could come to rejoin the party.
Does
Be right
the
back,
Griffin need
Stefan
to
realized.
speak any language to understand it?
That's why I ritual cast speak with animals beforehand
Oh.
to try to do a
you may want to
sending through.
tell the guard,
Yeah,
like the city
and
guard.
it's no. If I have speak with animals, the Griffin can respond, and it could probably say, because it's not a stupid creature, but could probably say if it's coming or not. So one can assume. I don't know.
I'd just like to see how this.
Wait, because it's still in the cave, or why it fled, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because the dragon came. It was outside munching on the lizard folk. Yeah.
Mhm.
And we had to teleport out of there, and I would just tell it we fled the dragon and we ran back to Waterdeep, and it's the big city down south. You were there. If you want to rejoin, come.
Okay.
And something like that. Yep.
Yeah. Nardo will let you know that he's going to fly over towards Waterdeep. But he doesn't want to enter.
He's gonna fly towards
Waterdeep?
Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's fine. If it's gonna take him a few days, I think, with all the flying,
Yeah.
because it's not that close.
That is definitely true.
Okay.
He says it's like it's really far away
Huh?
on a map. You said it like it was really far away on a map.
Oh no, but it's still a few days out. It's
Yeah.
not like on the other side, but
It would
then
probably take about 2 or 3 days.
even with flying, because they have to
Rest.
rest, eat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Then, wait, I still. Then, because I would still have time, I would like to, because of one of my features of a druid, I would like to. What was it? Bring summon a wild companion.
What?
Is
You
the
already have a
alternate
wild
for,
companion.
Yeah,
Is the alternate use of wild shape?
yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a pseudo dragon as a pet. It's like a fine familiar. It's gonna
Okay.
be there forever, almost forever, until it dies. But it's a fake creature.
All right. So you have a pet dragon.
But yeah, a small pet dragon.
Okay.
And I will spend then most of my evenings trying to
Artistically torture the new pet dragon.
No.
Okay,
Cook
I'm
it.
back.
Eat it.
No.
It's a way to get food. Eat your pet dragon.
No.
It's shaking we're talking about. That's not out of the question.
Great thing to come into out of context, by the way.
It's I will observe and talk more about spirit stuff. And I think actually that's where the wild companion comes from Shaggy trying to contact or get more connected to his dragon ancestry, and that's how it's going to manifest at the beginning, like Fey dragon.
Oh,
Don't
do
you
you
hate
pick
your
what
dragon
kind of
ancestry?
dragon it is?
Hmm?
I said, ooh, do you pick what kind of dragon it is on a mechanical level? Because then you could totally make it the same color as your dragonborn and be like, it's literally his ancestor.
No, it's just gonna be a generic. It's still gonna be a gem dragon, but it's as for stats, it's going to be pseudo dragon, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. It can bite and sting and such.
I also forgot to mention that
Mm.
Theodore also
Yep.
learned something in his last session. That
I did.
an important envelope has gone missing. Or delicate envelopes from a caravan sent by the hidden lords of Waterdeep to Neverwinter.
To the yep. I remember this.
Yeah, so that's it with Shagrax. He's gonna try to get more in tune with the spirits of his ancestors and such. And this is the first result of his trying to.
All right.
Is this
Yes.
little fey baby dragon? I don't know. It's small.
Okay.
It's dragon.
Uh-huh. But you'll have to wait when the big guys come out.
All right. What is the rest doing in the meantime?
Theo will be in his workshop until Bastion comes back.
All right.
So, I don't know if I made a roll for the construction of the second dragon rifle or not.
That's a good
Or-
question.
Yeah. It doesn't look like I did.
No, it doesn't look. So go ahead and roll a tinker.
And that is what again?
Probably intelligence plus proficiency.
It is so much better now. And I'll add a
Yeah, that's true.
D6.
That's
Good.
true, because what I didn't mention
Ooh.
was that you guys got a lot of loot.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not a very good roll.
11. No, it takes longer than you had hoped to craft this, but you already have the blueprint, you've made it before. But you are struggling with getting it in the right shape and in the right hole, etc.
He's
So you
not
think
exactly
you think it will
focused
take
right
about
now.
2 days to make this.
He's
how
not
progress
exactly
is going.
focused right now.
No.
But when Bastion comes back, he will get the amulet of proof of whatever and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and go upstairs and give it to Ashley. And have a turn to it.
Okay. Mm.
And if
And
I remember right, Shagrax had the ring of lightning resistance, right?
I believe.
yeah.
So then Torque is going to go to him and say,
Are we just gonna
And-
deck my kid out
I
and
don't.
that's
No,
two
I don't
items.
think. I don't think I
Sorry.
took it in the end. I left it to you.
Guys,
Oh.
sorry, I just want to make a phone call quick. But if we watch Deep for 3 days, I'm gonna find out when and where to meet everyone. Then I'll disappear completely, and then Lorenzo, if you remember my backstory,
Yes,
who I've
I
gone
know
to and what
what
I'm
it is.
busy with.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're probably going
Ooh,
somewhere dark.
Mysterios.
Yeah, just gonna make a phone call.
so
All
if Shagrax does not have the ring, then Torque is just going to go around and offer everyone, if they want it, you can have the Gavel of the Venrune, because I do want that ring. And I can't have both.
Yeah, I'm all out of attunement slots, my friend. So I'm not
Yep.
going to take it.
That's why I'm getting rid of it, actually.
Damn. See? All these wonderful items, Lorenzo, and we don't have the attunement slots for them.
Speaking of,
Maybe there's a new item soon that gives an extra attunement slot. Who knows?
Yeah,
But it
remind me
requires
it
a
requires-
human to use it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the best item ever.
speaking of
best.
attunement, does anybody want a helm of teleportation?
No,
Ooh.
you're not getting rid of that, are you?
So that's one that's actually been vital in several instances, so we really
Yeah, but-
shouldn't.
I was wondering if anyone else wanted it, because it's kind of heavy armor, and I'm not heavy armor anymore.
Well, it's a helmet. I think mechanically, anyway, it's not, but
It shouldn't be
Leo
heavy,
can
but-
take it. But,
he
he's
wants
not-
that other attunement slot. I feel you,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'll
we don't
keep-
need it. Just throw it in
Yeah,
the
we
bag of
don't need
holding.
it.
It'll be fine.
Here you go, Ashley. Keep this on your head at all times.
Oh no, bag of holding, so we can still use it
no,
if
no,
we
no.
need it.
Leave
no,
it.
you
Leave
have
it.
to be attuned to it to use it.
Right,
You
but
can't-
that means we just have to wait a day. We don't have to. Like,
really quick.
we're not going to get
I know-
stranded somewhere.
It's just an hour.
In a lot of the-
It's 1 hour.
In a,
An hour.
No.
in a
Yeah,
lot
but
of the contexts we've
been-
needed it, it was like, oh, hey, we're in the middle of a fight. Quick, everyone gather up and teleport away.
You
Yeah,
can also
they're
take
really-
an hour to just fuck the tune during combat. That's not a problem.
Oh, yeah. Just
It's it's
What-
going
what's
to
that?
be fine.
600 rounds.
Just cast Leomund's tiny hut, and then you can attune.
No. I vote we throw it in the bag of holding. We go for broke.
I'll keep it for now.
Leonardo can also attune to it, since he has the Gauntlet's Ogre power that he doesn't use, but he is not with you.
You'll have to ask him that.
Yeah.
If no one
Yeah, but he
wants
doesn't
it,
use it for anything.
yeah, if no one wants it, I'm just gonna hold on to the Gowl of the Venrune just because it's nice to have RP wise. You talk to giants, but Yeah.
So, I will get Ashley to attune to the amulet, and
If he comes back with an amulet.
Hmm?
I said if
What's
he
it?
comes back with an amulet.
It's uncertain. Stuff
Dun,
might
dun,
happen.
you gonna do me dirty like that?
I'm not doing you dirty like that. You just assumed you would find this.
Ooh.
he
Because
comes
it's
back to
Waterdeep.
Scary Beetle.
Ooh.
In-
We're in
He
the
says-
trade
Yeah,
center of the world.
That is true.
Well, it's not Neverwinter.
In fact, it's winter at least once a year.
That doesn't have the same ring to it. For
Does
town
nobody
name.
have the Sword of the Pack Leader?
I have it. I haven't used it, but I have it.
Oh, I couldn't find it on your character.
You're right. I didn't bother putting it into the character sheet, but I remembered that I have it.
That's pretty good.
So exciting.
The problem was it also needs an attunement slot. So everything needs attunement
Of
slots.
course, all the best things do, my friend. Haven't
The
you
biggest
learned that in
enemy-
D&D?
Of a D&D party is not the BBEG. It's
It's
the limited
attunement
number of attunement slots.
It does not require attunement.
Oh, I thought it did. Maybe I
Nope.
remembered wrong.
It's still
But there is an effect you can only do once.
still what was
Not
it that Shagrax had the stone, the spell gem stone, the high level
The
one?
obsidian one or the
obsidian?
other one?
No, I have
no.
the obsidian one, the other one. We found the new one.
Cal-
Khel'Goh
one we
has
got.
the
It's Ruby, I think.
Oh.
the Bloodstone.
Uh-huh.
Khel'Goh has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cast
Did
level 3
we-
or lower spell. if I
Yeah,
remember
did we
right.
ever put any spells on that? Not yet.
I
Not
offer
yet.
fireball.
I was gonna suggest Revivify.
Yeah, from Revivify to let me get my sheepskins out. Just
I can put Hellish Rebuke in it.
like
Quick question.
Okay, I'm
Can
kind
you-
of back. Sorry.
Can you store a spell in the gemstone from a wand?
I don't
No.
see why not.
no, you could. You need to actually be able to cast it.
Dang it. Because I was going to offer Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt. What's
From the Dragon Wand.
Yeah.
Let's see. Doesn't the druid have access to anything like that? Druids have the most
Call
interesting spells. Yeah, I could do call lightning. Yeah, aura
Call-
vitality.
it
You
call
can
Call
also
lightning,
ask. You just ask a
daylight,
mage to do
yeah.
it.
the spell magic, elemental weapon, flame arrow, plant growth, protection, revivify, sleet storm, summon fate, tidal wave, wall of water, wind wall.
And it's really good with concentration spells because it lets you just hand them off to someone who doesn't use their concentration normally.
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, Torque, you have attuned to the gavel, right?
I was saying while we're like in a break, I'm gonna unattune, take it off, and attune to the lightning resistance ring instead.
Okay.
Because I know we're going to go fight lightning dragon, so it makes more sense.
All right. And then Khel'Goh wants the gavel.
So yeah,
If
I'll
he
take
does,
it.
it's his. I thought no one did.
I've been saying in chat repeatedly because I was on a phone call. I'll take it. I want it. Please read chat.
Oh.
I want it.
Sorry, I have not been. You know, that's the problem with saying please read chat. You say it in the chat, then it's like,
The problem is, you wrote it in a language we don't understand.
no,
No,
I
I
can
understand.
it.
It's
In
in
which-
common.
In which chat?
But your Griffin doesn't.
Oh,
The,
I was. Don't tell me I was. That was funny. I couldn't. Yeah, I don't.
So for this
I
one
like how you
moment,
put
you are
Fireball multiple times.
also
Fireball.
Hunger of Hadar
Fireball.
and Counterspell. Wait, can you play Counterspell? I thought it was only standard action spells. If you can have a reaction.
Oh,
Counter
you might be
spells.
right. I was just looking at my level 3 spells.
Because if you can do a reaction, I guess that'd be DM's call because it doesn't explicitly say either way. Counterspell is a freaking fantastic option.
I think so.
One action or 1 minute or longer for the casting time. So ignore
Yeah.
counterspell.
Alright. So in that case, Hunger of Hadar is also really good if we have a warlock who knows it.
You're doing your absolute
Fireball.
best to ignore fireball, aren't you?
So,
All I
so
heard was Warlock.
Fireball's pretty
What's
good too.
expected of me?
And here I am just picking everything that isn't Fireball. Oh, you know, Dispel Magic is
You assume that the party Warlock has access to 3rd level spells.
Yeah, that's why I said if. I'm like, if we have a warlock who can cast it, Hunger of Hadar is a really good one too, yeah?
Warlocks in general don't have access to 3rd level spells. They have access to 3rd level spell. Eventually.
Well, eventually. Well, Hunger of Hadar is a really good one, yeah.
Khel'Goh, you also have your attunement slots maxed out. So
Wait,
you have
what?
to unattune from the banner spell gem or the
Oh yeah, I forgot about the spell gem because I wasn't actually here for that.
I changed your character sheet to tidy 5e character sheet and found it so you can actually keep track of it better. Also, it says you have 2 levels of exhaustion. Not correct, right?
I don't think so.
He does now.
Now you
gosh.
do. Fixed. All right.
So
Yes.
does he come back with the amulet?
Nope. In the evening, he returns and says that it is 6,000.
Damn it.
Huh?
Can I go back to the family treasury?
Yeah, sure. And then you convince him that it's about the safety of your daughter.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then he hurries back up.
I'm
See
just
if we can
imagining he
find
walks
this
in,
amulet.
trust me, save the world or something, give me money.
So I should probably write a note how much I owe them somewhere.
Yes.
I just drop a chess quest log.
You what?
A quest log of debt owed.
Ah, yeah.
Theodore's debt.
Oh.
So, I technically only owe them 4,010 because I had 190 platinum that I used on my own. 4,010, yeah. Theodore, yes. 4,100.
So everyone is busy. The first night passes by uneventfully, so everyone can take a long
what
rest.
is Ramley doing?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure. You're
It's
right.
okay. I was gonna. At some point, I wanted to check out the stores, but I can do it on day 2.
Really?
Yes,
All the stores are closed on day 2 and 3. Burn.
I can do it on day 1.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. You have to maybe help or be the mama of the group. Make sure everyone's all right. Everyone's running in different directions. Khel'Goh is off. Leonardo went somewhere.
Theodore's
Everyone
just
appeared.
disappeared from the group.
I
Yeah.
did the Foundry character sheet option and convert all currency to the highest possible denomination, and now it reads straight zeros. And I'm like, I don't remember what I had.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have nothing now.
You got robbed by a rogue.
Yep.
Yeah.
A rogue AI.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
Alright.
roughly. Scroll up and you can find what we got from the last loot, but I don't know about anything from before.
Before.
I think I only kept like 20 gold on my person anyway, and was just using the party funds for things. So thankfully
Which
that.
Leo has, and he's
No.
not here.
It's I don't know if you talked to Leo about keeping track of that, but I specifically told him what was like divided between us two, because in the
Loot channel.
yeah, in the dock with the piggy bank, I have a separate column where it's Shagrax's cash within the yeah. And if you don't keep track of that, the party fund is something else.
Well, okay then. I'm just spitball ballpark it. What do you think it would be about, right?
Let me see. I'm looking at all the messages from Scotty.
I got the
Mm.
messages. I was about to type it back out.
Yeah, but it depends on what you
Yeah, because
spent
I
and
don't
such.
think I've actually spent anything other than roleplay stuff, and I had bought stuff on Gregor, but I don't think I did on Torque.
That's separate.
Sure, hit dice. Huh. Oh wait, I see it now. Oh, you posted already.
That's the last
Oh,
one.
I sent
That was
it
just the
to-
last. That was just the last thing.
Oh, well, let's see.
Alright, I'll just I'll just set it to that. That sure.
No. That's the last one. You should actually have more. Where is the pig?
Yeah. Well, I don't know because it was 212 platinum piece. This is from Vorgon Syrox's Horde. This is what everyone gets.
No.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think this character particularly cares about money all that much.
No,
and
every cent counts. If you don't want it, someone else will spend it.
I'll spend it.
See?
So we each got 50 platinum, 443 gold. That.
But
Yeah, that's what everyone got.
Okay, cool.
Lorenzo,
Yes.
where can I find the piggy bank?
There is
Not
a
the-
notes. Player notes.
Yeah.
It's
Purse piglet.
Purse piglet. That's the
fifth
one.
from the top.
Oh, notes. Yeah,
No,
that's
fourth
purse
from the top.
Purse piglet. So, if Shagrax has 80 platinum pieces, 900 something gold pieces, 2,000 something silver pieces, and 500, yeah, something along those lines.
it'd be something comparable to that.
Yeah, because I actually spent some of it, but Shagrax doesn't usually spend money, but that's his share besides the 5,000 something gold and 2,000 something silver and 5,000 something copper and 99 platinum we have in group funds.
All right. I'll just basically
Take 10 from
Just-
each.
yeah.
Yeah.
So don't worry about me. Just con.
All right. So, the Warforged came back, by the way, in the night or before you went to sleep, Lord Theodore, and he got
Theodore
one
will
amulet
still be up working.
of proof of against magic detection and location.
Mm-hmm.
Against detection and location. Wow.
So,
simple
what time
name
of the
right
night
there.
is it?
And attunement is not even required.
Mm-hmm. What time of the night is it when he comes back?
Oh, it was 10 in the morning, so it's about 7 in the evening.
Theo will make his way to his daughter and give it to him, and he will make sure that she keeps it on her person at all times.
All right. Very smart.
Yeah.
All right. So then the night passes by uneventfully. Everyone wakes up in the morning. People.
Theodore would still be working on the rifle.
All
into
right.
the early
So
morning.
you suffer 1 point of exhaustion while
No.
Shagrax loses 1 point of exhaustion.
Yeah, was
It's
about
fine.
to say.
You got time. Got time.
Yeah, was about to say. No, you're getting the exhaustion. Then we have
10
to rest.
dragons suddenly
Yeah.
attack the city.
Good luck.
It's only wormlings.
I assume Waterdeep has pretty good defenses.
Yes.
It's been
But
around.
against 10 ancient dragons, maybe not.
Maybe not yet.
Let's see what 30 cannons will do.
10 aspects of Tiamat.
Shut
All right.
No, 50 cannons.
In the morning, everyone wakes up and has breakfast at Theodore's or at the Broken Grove Manor. Or
Theodore will skip breakfast as well. He wants to get this rifle done.
wants to get his rifle done ASAP. He'll get it done at the end of the day then.
Well, on the second day, Shagrax will spend his morning before breakfast in the garden, tending to what damage she caused.
All right.
He will notice that there is significantly less damage, and a sign saying "No magic in the garden."
Well, is it magic? It's a craft
It's
of
divine.
nature.
It's still magic.
Is it bad? All I can think is a sign under no magic says yes, it is magic.
Yes. I would just want to do a little bit of plant growth and something like that.
Good magic.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I feel
Some
like
of the
plant
good
growth-
magic Shagrax has in him, not all the bad ones.
Plant growth, I feel like, is a pro garden magic.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But anyways, if I'm not allowed, then I'm
Too bad for the garden. Yeah.
too bad, and I'm still going to try to commune better with.
Saloon.
Not with Saloon, but yes, true.
You're cheating on your god?
Hmm?
You're cheating on your god?
No, I'm not cheating. I'm trying to communicate with my ancestors. What are you talking about?
You want to pray to Clark Liamatar?
No. Why? No, I'm praying to Saloon to help me get spiritually in touch and yes, spiritually more in touch with my draconic ancestry and my dragon ancestors. So,
All right.
yes.
You
So-
try your best
Okay.
to pray, get guidance from Saloon.
Mm-hmm.
And she gives you some information, something, a star alignment, but you don't understand it.
I'm still going to work on that, but yes, as after the first few tries, I get a little dragon, pseudo dragon, yeah, and I'll still go from there.
All right. Remley, what are you looking for?
I was just looking for some, I guess, generic stuff. Maybe a few potions, possibly of better quality, as it seems we typically get hurt quite often. I would say healing potions, but good ones.
Torque will go with him. Healing potions sound great.
Larry has healing potions.
Larry.
Larry, I'm not there.
Hello, Mr. Tosscobble.
I do this. Oh,
Yes, he of course does his. He still looks pretty awful, but he's
Yes.
happy to see you all again.
We're probably his
Just-
most well-paid customers.
Just looking at the
Probably,
map,
yeah.
I feel like Air Felix dragged Gotrex's body there.
still alive. How's it going, Larry? Doing well?
Yes, it's going well. Thank you. Yes. How has any of you seen Levin?
I
I
can't
saw
say
her.
that.
Maybe,
What'd you sell her?
An amulet.
maybe delete some of the tokens.
No, it's fine. They're here with us in spirit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gothric is here in spirits.
Uh-huh. Shagrax is
More
not
literally.
there. Huh.
What?
All right, then you don't see anything. Have it your way.
What kind of
Shagrax isn't
amulet
even
was
there
it?
in spirit.
And what's an amulet of? Oh no, maybe it was. I don't quite remember. It was a day. But please browse my potions and wares.
Speaking of potions, what is your strongest healing potion available?
I have a potion of greater, but also a potion of heroism. I will try to get better healing potion.
That elven chain is calling my name.
Open chain. I didn't see that.
I don't.
In the shop when you click on layer.
Yeah, you have to double click him.
Ah. I could use another cloak of billowing.
Another one.
Just have two.
Have one in the front and back just randomly explode out into billowing.
And he says, yes, has anyone been to Everland? I want to play in the Grand Dane. It's a gambling ship. Have you been there?
Oh,
I have
yes.
not.
It was
Didn't
that was
go
the one
there?
we went
yeah,
to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we went there.
We were there.
And
We were
out
there.
of character, Torque would not be telling people.
Oh, that's right. You were helping hand in the bottom.
Yes.
Yep. And then tried to light it on fire. And
Yes.
fled.
Yeah, we'll leave that part out.
Oh, no.
That's why he's not telling anyone he was there.
Yes, I was. I have visited before. It was a quite fun experience. Took me a while to get a hang of the games, but I came back with a profit. So I would say 100% the perfect place to invest your money.
He looks at with you. Yes. I have 1,000 gold pieces. I've been sort of saving them up. Going there, but it's all the way in Everland. How am I supposed to?
I mean, I could for you at some point.
Well, but I'd like to do the gambling myself. You see.
That is unfortunate.
We can take him.
Perhaps we could watch your shop for you while you go.
No, I don't think that will be a good decision.
You can sell him
So
a helm of teleportation and he can go there.
it's a good idea, but is there any reason you wouldn't leave the shop to someone else?
Well, I'm scared of getting robbed. You see a magic shop, but I'll see if I can find a golem somewhere.
Really quick out of character, I'm sorry, but I forgot. How do you add things to your inventory? Buy them? Oh, by stack. There it is. That.
Just drag them, probably.
Okay. In that case, Torque buys some ointment and
You can
an
also buy
elixir.
one item. I want to see if it works. You can do that.
All right.
Be the test
let's
subject with buying.
I clicked on it. Let me check my inventory, see if it's there.
You have 600 gold pieces.
An alchemy job is worth 4,000.
Well,
Sorry?
600
I
gold
saw that and I was kind of disappointed.
But if you could provide me with a golem, then I'd happy to give you a huge discount on something new.
A discount for teleport.
I'm sorry, what?
A discount for teleport.
Yeah, he's like, I can teleport you to the gambling ship and then teleport you back when you're done gambling.
Look, I'm trying to get you to do it because I'm not there.
So, really quick, it's not working. You said you wanted to test the buying from the menu. I tried with the ointment and with the potion of vitality. Neither seems
Did you
to
do it
work.
in the trade section?
Yes, when you...
I did it
Hold
in
on.
the inventory section. I didn't
Yeah, I
try
was
to
gonna
trade.
say, I did it on the inventory, my bad. Then I'll try it on the trade.
Let's see if that works.
Alright.
You can sell your background.
Yeah, hey
He
man,
can have
you
it.
want to buy being an outlander? 50 gold.
Oh, I may be able to find a way for you to go on your trip, but do you think you could do a little better on some of these prices first? You know, just help out. I'd like to try to persuade Larry here.
Yes, roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh, I believe in miracles.
Where you from?
Oh, come
No,
on.
no miracles.
Wait, why does it say at 5 plus? Did it not add my? It's not adding anything.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
not
you
seem
rolled
to-
as Larry. You selected Larry.
Oh, that's why. Well, that 17 should be 26.
As a bit of my
Alright.
first thought, that is Larry's
Oh,
attempt to
yeah.
persuade you. Not
I don't know how I rolled as Larry. That was weird.
Select
It's Larry
those-
trying to get you to teleport in there for free. He rolled
He
a 7.
looks very enthusiastic at you, and he says,
That was the wrong button, but
what do you have in mind, Mr. Robin?
oh man, that
As he taps his fingers on the counter.
that jug you have, it looks pretty cool.
We have one.
I could definitely use it. What?
We have an
Oh.
alchemy jug.
Oh,
Really
He
quick,
doesn't
add a
know this.
character. The buy on the trade tab still isn't working.
Oh, that's... Alright. Then we'll just have to do it normally.
What if you press the trade button?
I did. Nothing happens.
Do it like
I couldn't
drag
normal
anything.
people do it. Just add it in your inventory and subtract the sum.
I
That's
couldn't
lame.
drag anything over.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he said he wanted people to help test the buy menu thing, so seeing how it worked.
Yeah.
And it
It's-
doesn't.
I mean, I can take away Larry's gold, so
It's
I'm
not.
gonna sell Larry this net for 250 platinum. He
he
accepted it.
accepts, yes.
That was canon. You heard it. You heard it.
Congratulations.
250
on
platinum
record.
for a net. Perfect.
Cursed platinum. They eat all the other coins.
You know, I'd still have more money if I got those 250 platinum and they ate all the rest.
They also eat themselves. So you're left with
That's
only one.
impressive. It's auto cannibalism.
Anyway, he wonders what you have in mind for an idea that allows him to gamble.
I have a friend who could get you there relatively quickly and get you back almost instantly. So you may only have to close shop for an evening.
Oh, yes, that sounds very, I mean... Yes, perhaps tomorrow. Then
I
I can
will,
prepare.
I will fetch him. But if we're gonna do
What
this,
about
what
dog?
kind of offers can you make?
Yes, I can give you a half discount for
That's a
one
lot.
item. It seems like a very fair deal.
How about them bracers there?
Yes, sure.
What kind of discount?
Well, half. So it'd only be 3,000 gold. I'd be practically giving it away for free.
I mean, if you're practically giving it away, why not just give it away for free?
No, that's not how.
I mean, I think about how much money you could make if you get to go on your trip. How else would you get to go? This is the experience of a lifetime for you,
Yes,
and you're just gonna give it all away.
I can also lose a lot of money.
But if you don't go, you already lost all the money you could have made.
Roll a persuasion.
You're trying to get a $6,000 item for free.
I can't even use it, but it looks cool.
I could
But it
use
looks-
the braces.
Why can you not?
And I'm the
use
one
it? Oh, you have
teleporting.
a shield.
Because I'm wearing armor.
I don't know.
I don't have armor right now. I could use them and have a 16 AC.
Right. See, I figured the bracers are fairly easy to use. I didn't mean to roll at advantage. It just did it by itself.
So 20, even without
You
it.
make a very as he taps his fingers again and looks around the store and he leans in towards you. Make a very case, but I don't really want to sell it for less than 2,500. Otherwise, I'd be losing lots of money. You are, of course, dear customers, but I'm not going to give it away for free. But you know what? You have a great idea. I can just ask a mage to teleport me. Indeed. Thank you, Remley. You're a smart man. I won't forget this deed you did.
I won't forget that you said you'd sell it for 2,500 either.
Well, yes, that is if your friend takes me there.
I will be back.
After all this.
Well, I will be back soon, and perhaps we can work out the finer details then.
Yes. All right, then I guess that's everyone then. Nobody else wants anything. I think only Torque is there with you, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm done. I DM'd you what I was doing just for record's sake.
I did want to pick up. I'll pick up the. You picked up the vitality potion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Anything
really?
else?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought the vitality potion, the Khel'Goh's ointment, and that's all I bought here.
Remove it.
I will grab that heroism and greater.
All right.
You know what? I want those as well. I mean, I definitely want them.
Potion of heroism. They are there.
No, I'll just take the potion of greater and the heroism.
Didn't we already have a Khel'Goh's ointment that we didn't use?
Oh god! You know what? Forget it. I already bought it. Let's just leave it there.
I want to say his stock refreshes all the time.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Plus, we have more after. Now we have more.
We should remember to use those because they are really potent in healing. It's like 1d8 healing and such.
Yeah, it removes a bunch of debuffs like diseases and such.
Yep. And it has 10 charges per vial, so.
And what more did you buy?
I just wanted the heroism and the
elixir of vitality. Potion of vitality.
Potion. I misremembered the name.
I've added that.
All right. Thank you.
Think.
I might. Yeah, they're in the potion of vitality, anyways, in the inventory for me now.
Yeah. All right. Very well. Good. Are we doing anything else, or is this going to be a shopping session?
That's it.
That's
all
it.
Right.
Good session, everybody.
Yes.
Bye.
Now 10 minutes. Pretty short.
Yeah. All right. So you all head back, or at least I think Remley is heading back to the Broken Golf Manor. No, not the Broken.
Yes.
The Frostfield.
I'm gonna walk out of the store, and then as soon as I'm out of the store, I'm gonna frantically start sprinting.
Huh?
Okay.
Fast as my little legs will take me.
Probably catches you out of a few guards.
Torque will keep up with you pretty easily because he has more movement.
All right. Looks very odd. Someone running in the street, but many people are sometimes running.
It's an excited face, not a
okay.
I did something bad face.
It's a
Okay,
big
yeah.
city. People are like, yeah, whatever. As long
Huge
as you're not
smirk
panicking
on
and
his
screaming.
face.
I can't do my psychic shenanigans in this town. Like it's not a good idea.
Huh? What? Do your shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
Why not?
Because if I get caught, I feel like I may not be able to come back.
Oh my. Do you need help with those shenanigans?
No, I just need not to fail.
All right. So, what do you guys do? You run back to the Frostfield estate?
Well, I assume we are still there.
Theo's still in his workshop. His wife would have come down during the morning, but other than that, he's still working.
Torque is basically just burning time till you're all done, and then he wants to go deal with the 2 dragons in the wastelands and find the frost giant.
Yeah, in the morning. You were saying something?
I was just saying when I do make it back, I'll be like, quickly, we get a great deal on some bracers. All we need is to teleport the shopkeeper out, and then I guess we have to bring him back, Larry.
And the guard at the gate is just confused, like, what the fuck is going on?
It's the deal of a lifetime.
He's like, what?
Wait, how far away is the town? How far away would you say, like travel-wise, is
It's about an hour
Different
walk.
district. Yeah.
No, I meant the casino boat.
It's all the way in Yartar.
How long would it take someone to get back?
That one.
It took us a couple of weeks.
I was gonna say
It would have
for
taken
that
us a couple of weeks if we didn't teleport.
just teleport.
So we at least all we have to do is if we teleport, if we teleport Larry to the casino, we can get the bracers for 2,500 gold. He wants to teleport him back, but that part is for negotiation.
Well,
it would take.
Teleport him there, and
I
then say
do-
to return will cost you 12,000. No,
I do have something that could get him there quite easily and fast, but well, it's going to be stuck there for a day. Then I will have to retrieve him, or go with him and come back with him.
Or
I'm still getting the gist of it. It's I still have to work on it, but I could theoretically get him there.
Or the guy with the teleport helm could do it, because I could use those braces.
It's an option.
When does he
I
want
did
to
kind
go?
of tell him we'd get back to him tonight, though, so he'd like to go tomorrow.
well, if you want, just take the helmet and have someone else attune to it. It only takes an hour to do so.
I'm almost done with what I need to do here. Besides,
True.
I could use a night of...
Gambling.
I was going to say
There you go.
relaxation, but yeah, gambling works.
Like I said, worst case, like if you want, I can take him there, and then I'll come back, and then
Yeah,
he'll
this
make
actually
it back
reminds me-
eventually.
This
I don't
actually
got
reminds me-
100 GP I can borrow.
Did we ever meet with the spellcaster woman who used to work on that ship? Isn't she here in Waterdeep right now?
As far as you know, she's here.
Uh,
Lady Atalia.
We think I
We
forgot
should-
her name. We could find her and
She didn't
try
work
to bring
on the
her
ship.
also.
She was just a regular there, she didn't work there.
Oh, I thought she worked there. My bad.
Well, sort of, but not for the ship. Luring poor nobles to their doom. It's also a job.
They're rich now. They'll be poor pretty soon.
So
Alright.
can I go? So in the morrow, I want to do something before we head off to Yata.
Okay, does anybody want to do anything this day still? Maybe
Torque is
shows
going
up?
to look. Torque is going to look for the lady from the ship just on the off chance he can find her.
Alright, roll an investigation.
Good luck.
And
The
good,
100.
good luck in the.
in the
how many hundreds of thousands of people are in?
Millions.
Oh,
Millions.
millions in Waterdeep.
Well,
Who knew?
that's
maybe
why
not
it's
million,
investigation
but
and then a
a
D100.
They are depending on the year. 1,347,680 or 2
It's like
million.
200
I
in the
did well on
15th
the
century, and it is the
investigation,
15th
terribly on
century.
the D100.
If it's the 15th century, it's 2 million.
Oh wait,
Ooh.
14.
Ooh.
This is not the 15th century, right? Or is it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It is.
It is.
I don't know. It's find
I
it
don't
so
know.
confusing.
Yeah, it's if it's 14th,
Yeah.
then it's
Something, then
A
it's in the
century-
15th century.
Yeah,
Century is the one after it. So if it's 14, it's the 15th century. If it's
Yeah.
1500s, 16th
Really quick,
century.
all I can think is, where is she? She's in the year 14. This isn't Carmen San Diego.
You have
In
to go
the
back in time.
morning, Theodore, Emma will come down to the workshop and Theodore will explain what's going on.
Well, all right, but it's not morning.
In the morning of the day when everybody got up for breakfast.
Oh,
When it is
all right.
morning.
It's the same day, so only after one night of sleep. Yeah, okay.
what day is this? The second, still the second day?
Second.
Okay.
Yes, still the second. Okay, yeah, so you explained to Emma everything about what?
And I, about the dragon and Ashley, and I explicitly say that we're probably going to kill the dragon very soon.
All right. She's not quite sure how to respond to it.
Probably.
It may kill us.
Yes, maybe I will not come back in a few days, and I'll be dead forever. Bye, sweetie.
I was replying to Shagrax, I did not say that.
Remember my face. You might not see it again.
Oh no, not that ugly face.
Now, Theo's actually a pretty good looking guy.
Used to be.
Used to be.
No, that's Leo.
No,
No, you are dead, right?
Yeah, but
un-
unless he's in the
undead.
form of Dread, he's a pretty good looking guy. Just have to get past the spectral visage thing.
Okay. Yes.
at his heart, he's a pretty good looking guy.
Relatively.
Unless he goes form of Dread. Then you're terrified.
Yes. All right.
Only if I fail a wisdom save. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
But if so you said I complete the rifle on this day?
Yes.
On the second day already? Oh,
Yes.
Because
Well, he
that's-
didn't sleep.
I was
Oh.
up overnight.
All right.
I will.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to do something before Theodore finishes his rifle after dinner?
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. So after dinner, you go back into the workshop, Theodore, and you finish your rifle at about 7 p.m.
Yeah. Incidentally, dinner is the first meal he had for the day because he would have been forced to have that.
Yeah. You need to eat sometime.
Yeah.
All right.
So after he's finished the rifle and the bullets that go with it, he will go to Arthur, his brother, who is the marshal of the estate guard, so he just runs it all.
Yep.
And he'll organize a personal guard for Ashley, somebody that the family that is completely loyal to the family and they trust, and they will get the dragon rifle. With explicit orders to, if anyone tries to kill Ashley, to shoot them in the face.
Okay.
Very like expected orders.
Yes. All right. Very well.
So some random guard just got a really powerful rifle.
Yeah. Okay. But without bullets, or
20 bullets. He made the bullets with it.
Yeah.
When he made his batch.
all right. And then you go back to Larry, I assume.
Wouldn't Theo go back to the cave to see if his wonderful project is still there or something? Just curious.
Well,
This project
first
in
thing
the
he's
cave,
gonna
what?
do the helicopter thing, which reminds me I should roll these two things. Ooh, I got max teleport.
Hey.
You only need to get him there.
Yeah, no.
And
No, I
Return
was-
You
trip
don't even
thing.
need to use your helm of teleportation by the.
I was thinking if Theo wanted to go to check out the cave where we left to see if he can recover his items.
Oh yeah, the armor.
Yeah, the armor and the prototype.
What prototype?
Of the
the
flying
helicopter
thingy.
contraption. The
That's not in
Theodore's
the
flying
cave.
machine.
Huh?
That's not in the cave.
Isn't it?
Why would it be in the cave? You made it in
I
your
don't
workshop.
recall you.
No, I built the I did the design in the workshop and on the road, but I built the prototype while I was waiting for Shagrax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
And
the-
then the dragon
when
attacked.
we were in the cave.
Oh.
Oh, and Shagrax lost his stuff, and Theo lost his armor, the heavy one, and the prototype.
All right. Yeah. Up to you. What you want to do first, Theodore? And
Well, Theodore will give his answer to Ramley that it is a yes. Then he will go to his room and faceplant in the pillow.
Okay.
Yes, I will do it later. Good night.
All right. Ramley, you go back to Larry then? Or?
Yes, yeah, I'll let Larry know.
And he's about to close off shop. You can see him casting some spells. And he sees you come in. And he says, yes. So, is the deal still on, Mr. Ramley?
Yes. We can get you there tomorrow, and for the the bracers will be 2,500, and you can have your day of fun.
Yes, of course, yes. Very well. But, of course, I don't trust you on your good word. We
that's
can
fine, we
do
can-
the deal when I get back, yes.
Yes. We will do the deal when you get back.
All right. Good day. I want
Yes,
some sleep
yes.
now.
By the way, really quick,
I suggest.
I'm gonna heighten this spell, and it's going to
Ooh.
be settled already because it's from my psionic spell feature.
But you have to cast it for 10 minutes, right? And he
It's
has
an
to be
action.
unconscious.
It modifies 10 minutes. It's an action to cast.
I know.
Well, if he has
And
to
it
be
takes
on
1
one,
minute
yeah.
to complete, I believe.
What is that? Modify
Um,
memory?
Yes.
Let's see.
Isn't that a really high level spell?
It's
Yes.
5th,
Let's
so
see.
level
Do
9
you have access
casters.
to 5th?
Ah,
I'm all sorcerer.
He's monoclass.
What do you think? Three striding is that's different.
Okay. You attempt to modify the. Well, let's see if it
It's
makes sense.
casting time is one
Yeah,
action.
and
Duration,
I did use
concentration up to 1
heighten,
minute.
so it'll
Yeah.
5 + 3 is 8. So I'll have 3
So it's
left.
very hard to save against, though possible.
Well, I mean, on little people, it'll probably be not so hard, but
You're talking
Let's see.
about
What-
an arcane
what-
crafter, so it might be a bit
Yeah.
difficult. So.
yeah, there's a chance.
What's Heighten do?
For 3 points, I give him disadvantage.
On the save.
Oh.
But I.
If you want to be really screwed up, combo that with some bards. One who's eloquence and one who's whatchamacallit?
Wisdom save.
lore.
Plus
But the
4.
the plus with this guy is as it stands, because it's from psionic, it's not perceived. The spell casting isn't perceivable, not everything else.
The effect still might be, but the casting
Yeah,
isn't.
yeah. Right, so I can at least do the casting secretly. Out of
The,
magic.
there's no K or L. It's just
Oh.
/R.
Yeah, but how do I keep the lowest? Oh, maybe I need to roll 2.
Well,
I don't know.
No.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not enough, I think. Nope.
no.
Nope.
Because
13.
you made it with disadvantage, right? Or what did you do?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Let's see quickly if he has magic resistance. He does.
I'm not-
No more
He does
halfway.
not.
I'm not planning on being completely crazy with this.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I just want to.
agreeing to give me everything you own.
No. We agreed. I want to remove the return trip part from the memory.
Okay. Yeah.
Not saying that we wouldn't. Just we didn't agree to that yet. And also we agreed that he would do the trade when he got there, because he could easily, if he doesn't have good luck, we wouldn't want him to barter away the item that we're trying to get from him. Also, gets more gold to spend while he's there. That's it.
All right.
You
I'd say
spend
yeah,
my
that
head
works.
That's it. I'm good to go then. Yes. Have a nice day.
Yes. Have a nice day as well. Doesn't take. You don't have to spend too much time on it. He closes the door and heads upstairs in his house. All right. That is it then for everyone.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, if I have my little dragon companion.
Yes.
Theo's out cold. Didn't
Oh, no, I have to see what the.
talk have its search.
What?
Wasn't talk searching for Lady something?
Talia.
Yeah.
Talia?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're
rolled a
right.
15 on a D100, so I just assumed I don't find her.
I thought you rolled a 21.
I got
Oh,
21
and then
for
a 50.
You rolled a
investigation.
21.
Then
Yeah.
you said investigation and a D100.
Yeah, you're correct.
I got
correct.
21
You don't not
investigation.
find her. Not even one small trace.
Okay,
Bet she's back on the boat.
probably. It's my thought.
Could be.
Or on the road. Or something.
Look at that. Oh, it has 60 feet of flight.
Yeah, that's possible.
Limited telepathy, magic resistance, and it can bite and sting.
Oh, that sting is pretty nice if they fail
Yeah,
by
the
5.
Shadow Dragon Sting is really good, especially if your target has a really bad roll on their save.
Yeah, it's DC 11 con save, and it's poison for 1 hour.
If you
Or-
want to be real screwy, get it on a Chain Pact Warlock. Get the invocation says anything your pet does that needs a save uses your save DC instead.
Investments of the Chain Master.
Yep.
Also, your pet gets resistant. You can give your pet resistance to damage, but they're probably gonna die. But
Yeah, even with half damage, they have no HP. But being able to just knock people out is so freaking helpful.
it does let you do the pet attack as a bonus action as well.
Yep. Oh yeah, I had a warlock who had that with a sprite that was just shooting everyone with a bow to poison them.
It's something to discuss next time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
All right.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
It's a bit strange. Let me copy Larry. Duplicate. One has to be the merchant. Sheets. A loot sheet. All right.
Hey, no cheating.
So, Griffin flies closer to Waterdeep. Everyone takes a good nap. Lord Theodore is passed out already. The guards are watching Tessa. No, not Tessa. Ashley.
Isn't?
What?
No, nothing. I was just remembering who Tessa was real quick. I have a big family.
Yeah. She's a very important character.
Yes, she is. And I lose my point of exhaustion.
Let's quickly.
I'd like to quickly tell Theo that the full details of the agreement, just so
Okay.
he's
Yeah.
aware.
So I assume you do that at breakfast?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stand in your room waiting for you to wake up.
Oh,
Seems like a logical thing.
that's nice of you.
That's normal. That's normal.
Yeah.
If you make it to the second floor.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm small. They might not see me.
Yes.
I have no guards.
I imagine he can cast invisibility by now. If he can't,
Yeah, I didn't
sorry.
take that one.
Then nope, you don't make it. I imagine.
All right. So, sorry, I had to do some things. So if everyone goes to sleep, nobody does anything strange. However, Lord Theodore. Wait. Let me put Lord Theodore in the secret chat while we discuss something.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
Without him, that's the easier way to do
Bum,
it.
bum, bum.
Wait, without me?
Yes, without
why-
you.
No, why?
I want opinions on something.
Oh,
Secret opinion.
he's about to die.
Yes.
Want me to just leave the voice chat?
Huh?
No. I'll move you.
Just
'Cause
then,
then
a
we won't-
There
silver
we go.
dragon
All
appears
right.
and attacks the party.
No, it's not that. I'm wondering how you think his guards would react to his daughter stirring in her sleep. Maybe sweating a little bit.
It depends how much stirring she does in her sleep. If she cries out,
Right, like was it like she was too hot, or is it more
It's-
like nightmares?
it's more like they have attendance overnight also.
How old is?
I assume so,
the
but
daughter
yeah, I can
of
ask
the-
him that as well. How old is she? That's a good question.
Because if it's a small child crying out to sleep, they might run in. But if it's a young lady.
I think
in-
she's like
in bed,
7 or something, but let me tell you.
Okay, I was about to say this young lady
He
that
has a
might
whole
be barred from
spreadsheet with
entering
the
her
age.
bedroom.
So we have Ashley, she's 6.
Okay.
So it's not a baby. But
Yeah, no, but still, they would have like. That's.
I wouldn't say
something-
that much. Maybe a little bit of sweat, maybe a little bit of stirring, like she's having a bad dream.
No, then if they don't cry out or wake up, then no
Doesn't seem
one
to.
would notice. No.
All right, let me
Let's
drag him
actually
back.
poke her head into to keep watch every now and again.
Wait,
Depends
say
how the
again?
clock's set up.
Yeah. All right, welcome back, Lord Theodore. No peculiar reason to ask this question, but what do your guards do during the night?
What did who do? What?
The guards you station at Ashley's bedroom. Do
They
they
wouldn't.
sit right next behind her, keep an eye out of the room? Do they keep patrolling?
So, given that her bedroom's on the second floor, with the rest of the family, there'll be patrollers going in and out, but there'll be 1 or 2 dedicated on her room. They wouldn't be in the room, but there'd probably be a little crack just to keep an eye on her through the door.
All right, I see.
Quick question: how many daughters or how many kids do you have?
1.
And what's 1 minus 1?
0.
Wait, what?
What? No, I was having some trouble with some math homework. That's all.
Are you sure you had a daughter?
Yeah, are you sure?
What-
Modify
what-
memory
what-
was cast by
Yeah, I'm not
randomly.
saying like worst case. Like, well, at the moment,
What?
I can only take back a day or go back a day. Fix it
She's
for me.
more than a day.
Yeah. I was gonna
What?
say,
What happened?
Nothing happened yet.
I don't know what you're talking about, Theodore.
You are asleep. How much hit points does your daughter have?
How much hit points does an NPC have?
that is the default.
Some commoners have 1. Versus 4.
3
So,
maybe
1d4?
seems fine. 1d6. Do you want to roll it, or shall we take the average?
What's the average?
3.5. So
3.
Well,
Can
she's Theo's daughter. Maybe she has some more hit points.
Yeah. Well, she has a strange blood in her. So we'll do a d6 plus 1. So, do you want
I
to
was
roll
about
it?
to say, so that would
Um,
give her advantage on death saves.
Might need that.
Roll high. Can I add my d6 to this?
No. You cannot give your daughter more life than maybe a normal commoner has. That would be a bit strange.
Yeah, but I don't want her to die.
You don't want her to die.
but-
Why not?
But
6.
Hey, nice. She has more hit points than a commoner. So she has 7 hit points.
She's a very
Almost a-
healthy girl.
Almost has more hit
now,
points than I
now
do.
she takes 26 damage, psychic damage.
What's happening?
You're not aware of anything. How can well? So, not that you're aware of this, but you'd just be sleeping, and yes. Let's see. Roll 1d10, Lord Theodore.
Three.
Very good. The guards rush towards you, wake you up, and says that your daughter had some bad dreams or something, but her nose started bleeding and she's not feeling too great.
I'm out of the room. Down the hall into her room.
All right. You don't notice anything strange. Your daughter is crying. saying that her head hurts, that she had terrible visions, dreams. Don't notice anything else.
I'm gonna comfort her as I look through my list of stuff.
Right.
Say Torque has a potion of vitality.
So Theo will just try and comfort Ashley. I don't have anything that could help.
Well, would it be just damage, exhaustion, like sickness?
I'm gonna get a potion of healing and kind of just, you know, those drugs that the placebo drugs where it doesn't do anything but people think it does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that on her, and at the same time get her nose to stop bleeding.
All right. You get her nose to stop bleeding. However, you feel that the potion doesn't do anything.
Oh no!
What's I know?
No, the potion doesn't do anything. It's sad.
Shit.
And she says that she's still feeling weak. If she could maybe sleep the rest of the night in your bed with you and her mom.
I'm gonna pick her up and just carry into the Amber and Maya's room while whispering sweet nothings to her.
Your wife is wondering what happened. Well, she did get some news from the guards. But she asks you basically what happened to her.
Bad dream.
She finds
She
it
just had a bad
strange
dream.
that a bad dream causes nosebleed.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see.
Can I use the alchemy jug to get some water?
Yeah, sure. If you have one, yeah.
Yeah, in the bag. I'm just gonna get some fresh water for Ashley to drink.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So with what she's said and what I've seen and what the guards have said, can I try and determine what's happened?
You can certainly try with an arcana or maybe an intelligence check.
Arcana with a +8,
Well, if that's the route you want to go, sure.
20.
If
Plus
it's,
1d6.
a magical effect or something. Wait, 26?
Plus a
24.
d6, a 24.
So 24. Well, it could be that there is some magic spell that was cast on her. Or... Yeah, you're not quite sure. Maybe it has to do with old Gnawbone. But you don't know that much about it. But you're not aware of being able to cast spells like that. You haven't heard anything that can cause this. Well, you know. Let's see. Spell You know of a spell called Dream, where you can disrupt someone's dreams, giving them nightmares, and that can also do damage. It could be that. But you know.
Yeah. So at this point, I just want to try and get her to go
Back to sleep.
quiet down a little and back to sleep, so
That happens.
she can rest.
She's pretty shaken up about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, she's still very tired. She will go to sleep. So what are you doing?
He will stay up and just keep an eye out.
Okay.
And the door to our room is left open.
Right, but there's no one there. Right?
No, just so the guards can see into it.
All right. So yeah, you don't have what it could be. It could be a dream spell. You don't know the details of it. But yeah, when you entered the room, you didn't see blood. You didn't see weapons. You didn't see. Well, you didn't really look, but you didn't see any entity that could have caused it.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a man hiding in the shadows, as far as you could see.
With
Not that you looked really
the
well.
dream spell, could it be cast at range, or do you have to be close range?
I'd say that you would not notice.
Yeah. Damn. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what does Lord Theodore do while everyone else is sleeping except you and your wife?
He just keeps Ashley close and keeps an eye out.
Okay.
Emma would probably do the same.
Okay. Yep. So you get a very troubled night of sleep. Roll a Constitution saving to see if you get a full rest. Keeping your eye.
12.
Yeah, I'd say that's all. You get a full night's sleep. So everyone gets a full night of sleep. Like nothing ever happened. It's the 20th of Kaithor. You all wake up. In the morning, Ashley, your daughter, still says that she's feeling weak.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably just, in the early morning, when she wakes up, take her for a walk through the gardens.
Mm-hmm.
What gardens?
They're all gone.
It's a big garden. You didn't destroy all of it.
Kill them all. Yes, I know.
It's more like a mini forest / garden.
Yeah.
You also noticed that her nosebleed was very heavy, by the way.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a small. It didn't shoot out, but definitely looks like she lost a lot of.
I will have a guard. Probably Bastion, who's close by, because he doesn't need to sleep. I'll have him collect Shagrax and Ramley in the early morning, and if they're still asleep, he's gonna wake them up.
Okay. So you are probably awakened by
Shagrax is in the
Warforged.
Shagrax is in the garden somewhere.
Okay.
Tending to what he damaged before.
And he's saying, "We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red." No.
Yep.
You're lucky
Something
Erica
like
and
that.
Gina sleep in. They
Sorry,
probably
say
still
again?
haven't. Just mentioning that Erica and Gina probably haven't yelled at him yet for the garden.
Yeah.
He is trying. He's not good at it. He is a druid, but he's not plant.
Not a good druid.
No, he's not a plant type of druid.
I just love he's not a good druid.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I forget that Shaggy is a druid most of the time. I keep thinking you're a wizard.
He does have that magical glow to him.
Well,
Not so much tree hippie.
Well, he did come looking really, really good after that, slaughtering that dragon last time. So yeah, he's looking like pretty shiny and a few years younger. But anyways, Theodore, yes, what seems to be the matter?
So when they come
Ramley
over,
is also there, probably.
yeah. Ramley will be escorted over by Bastion. When they come over, I have Ashley go over and just play around in a favorite spot in the gardens, but I'm nearby, but far enough away that she can't hear our conversation.
Okay. Yep.
There was an incident.
Sorry, if this is the day that we scheduled to meet up, I've just appeared somewhere in his garden to start watching.
No, I think it's the day after today that you would schedule, because Shagrax still needs one more night of sleep now, right?
Yeah. And today
Ah,
is the
okay.
day we're scheduled to go to the gambling ship, but tomorrow is when we agreed to meet up.
Yeah.
There was an incident last night. I require your magical expertise.
What kind of incident was it?
Ashley woke up with from a nightmare. Her head hurt a lot and nose was bleeding. Wasn't a normal nightmare. I suspect it was the dream spell, but I'm not 100% certain.
Well,
are you for certain it's magic that was involved, or?
No, I said I'm not 100% certain. It could be not magic.
and no one as far as you know, no one was able to get to her room or anything.
Bastion would probably still be in the area, right? DM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll signal Bastion over and ask, was anyone in the room at the time?
Well, yeah, they of course they noticed it. Well, they said they only noticed that she seemed like she was having a bad dream, nothing more. She stirred a little bit in her sleep, and then after half an hour or 45 minutes after noticing this, she screamed awake. in pain and her nose started bleeding. And they apologize and say that it looked like she was just having a bad dream, my lord.
It's... You don't need to apologize, Bastion.
Oh, I thought you meant the guards.
Well,
Yeah, Bastion.
Bastion. Wow, okay.
He's So it goes Arthur, my brother. He's the head of the guards.
Mhm.
Then it goes Bastion, and then it's all the sub captains under him.
Yes,
captains
I see.
and
But I thought
sub-captains.
you meant you asked to summon the guards who were watching. But
Bastion would have been there because being a Warforged, he can.
yeah, that's true. You can just stay there
Okay.
watching all the time.
Sentry's rest.
Certainly. Give me one moment. I will be right back in real life.
We can also have a break now. It's almost
Yeah,
9
I
o'clock.
could do with a drink because that
Yeah,
was
exactly.
something that happened, and now my mouth is dry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, then we'll
Just,
have a discussion with Ramley after the break.
Yes.
So,
Sounds good.
good thing I didn't just leave and everyone went on break. Not so.
You come back, you're trying to get our attention, we're just ignoring you.
Yeah. So, then break 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes.
What happened is Shaggy.
Magical thing, doing this.
Yeah, he asked if it was magical at all.
And then we went to break.
Oh, yes, if it's non-magical, then no, but if it's magical, maybe we could detect it. I have some, let me just, yes, I know some spells, some incantations and such that could determine if this is magical or not.
Mm-hmm.
Or I
All
will
right.
at least try to, that's it, yes.
And
Although it's, well, yeah. Do you want to cast it on her? Or?
Well, yes, on the subject, maybe if Master Ramley would assist, or
Yeah,
I would
oh,
assist.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, no, please go on.
Well, I was curious. How much might I know about the dream spell or similar spells?
I guess you know Dream a little bit better. Something like that. You know that Dream can be cast from a distance, but roll an Arcana.
Good. That is, I'm good at that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's doing advantage, but I rolled a
I
0.
thought you said you were good at that.
I was lying.
Oh, okay. But that's all you know. Unfortunately, you know that Dream can be cast
you
from a
don't know what
distance,
magic is.
but- Yeah.
What
is
is-
magic?
What
My
is
magic comes from a sense of self, not studying.
Yeah.
All you
But-
eggheads.
Perhaps I can. I don't. While he's doing that, I'd like to I'd like to cast detect thoughts on
Yeah.
Ashley?
on his daughter. Yeah.
Honestly, I think you should take a spell slot taken off for that role.
Blasphemy. But with his permission, of course, I would like to detect thoughts on her. And I'll suggest that perhaps tonight, if you'll permit me, I can try to scour her mind at the time of... scour's not the greatest word. I can peer into her mind in case she has another episode like this.
And while you are casting Detect Thoughts, Shagrax will help you with some Detect Magic and try to pinpoint like the source of magic.
All right. Mm-hmm.
2 points.
Let's first do Shagrax because that's easy. You don't detect any magic.
He would detect the amulet.
Right, yes, you would detect the amulet and maybe some other things, but nothing about her.
I love the irony of you detect an amulet of non-detection.
Yes. Yes.
No, it's I don't detect anything. It's nothing magical that I could sense. It's something strange. It's something like I feel blocked. Because I think detect
No,
magic
it
is-
just hides you from scry and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
People can't scry you or detect your alignment, I think?
No, that's spring and mind shielding.
Ah, wrong one. Okay.
No, isn't it protection from some kind of divination magic that detect
let
magic
me
is?
bring it. D&D 5e amulet of proof against detection and location. While wearing this amulet, you are hidden from divination magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying senses.
And so no,
But
no
you know what
divination.
school dream is?
So it's no divination magic can can detect you or
So it doesn't work unless she takes off the amulet.
Yeah, detect magic will not work because it's divination.
I was thinking if you suspected it's the dream spell, you'd want to check what school dream is.
Wait, on that note, doesn't that mean like if it's a spell, somebody had to know like the exact location of her, but couldn't use divination to do it?
Yes, but
I think the dream spell
it's
just needs
still-
you to know the target's name.
I don't know.
dream spell.
I quite literally do not know with that 0.
No, it's let's not metagame. It's yes.
Sorry. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yes, it's something seems to be blocking my. I'm trying to ascertain if there's any kind of magical
that
infliction on her, but.
That would probably be the amulet I got her yesterday of proof against detection and location. Could any sort of spell work with that on her last night?
Well, I do not know. Maybe I could ask Selune this night and commune with her and see if there are such spells that could, but other than that, I do not know. I do not know what the effects of this amulet actually is. So.
I'm sure there's a mage guild in town that I could talk to.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Did I get anything weird from the detect thoughts, or just unhappy?
She is very frightened.
Opposite of happy.
Yeah, opposite of happy. She's wondering if those things will really happen to her dad and to her uncle and aunt and mother and grandmother.
I would like to probe deeper to try to see if I can get a better idea. That sounds so wrong. But
what are
that's
you
what
doing,
I'm
my
pretty sure
kid?
that's what the wording is. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that does sound very wrong. I want to probe deeper into the sleeping child.
Well,
she's not
she's awake
sleeping
right
anymore.
now,
She's awake.
but either way, still horrible. But yeah, I'd like to try to.
Oh no, it's still
Um,
horrible. Oh,
Quick
reasoning
thing.
into it. Huh? Yeah.
Would detect thoughts work? It's divination.
Oh God,
Oh,
is it really?
Oh, I thought you decided that you would put the amulet off so he could do this.
Yeah, I thought you
Oh.
did take the amulet off. You mentioned that.
We can. I
It's
don't
up to
remember this,
you.
but
It,
we can take
God,
it
it's
off
fine.
for this to work. We can take it off for it to work.
Okay. Yeah. Her reasoning is, of course, that she's had these horrible visions that seemed real, and her emotional state is shaken, sad, and also very frightened. And that's the large thing that looms in her mind as well. She worries that something might happen to her dad in awful ways.
With
I'll
sorry.
relay this
Yeah.
quietly.
With I don't want to use the term probe deeper. But
Investigate more
Oh,
thoroughly.
how it's worded in the spell. So
Yeah.
would he be able to see
the
what the
visions, or
yeah
roll an Arcana check. You're so good at that. To see if you can focus your detect thoughts on
Oh boy.
the
All right,
visions.
I'm probably going to use a feature after this. Let me just roll. I don't know why. I got to fix that.
I think it's because you have
7-8.
exhaustion. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
You don't have exhaustion.
Oh.
You
I
gotta
have no
manually turn exhaustion off. It doesn't do it on a long
It
rest.
says it's at 0.
Go to 1 and then set it to 0 again.
Anyway, so 17.
17. It works. You also have awful. You can see glimpse of her awful. Nope.
He tries to do a backflip and just face plants in the concrete.
But he face plants without disadvantage.
Painful girl.
What were you saying, Lorenzo?
That you can get a glimpse of her. But I'm trying to also Google how this always with disadvantage. I cannot find it. Not that it matters much. Yeah, you get a glimpse of her vision, and it's not a very happy one. You can see Lord Theodore being torn to shreds by a gaping maw from a certain green dragon that you recognize. And afterwards there is a vision of him, but he looks a little bit vague, transparent. He appears to be tied to some device. There's fires in the background. It seems like he's being tortured, or his soul is. Very unpleasant visions.
Got it. So the green dragon's gonna kill him and send him to hell.
Sort of looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, or just torment his daughter.
I'm gonna come back as a demon lord and kill it.
Yes.
Again, I'll relay this gruesome image, but outside of Ash's ear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I will offer him, if necessary, I can make her forget about these horrible visions.
Oh.
Forget. How?
She will think she had pleasant dreams last night. I can't do anything about the bleeding that happened, but I can at least ease her mind.
So can I roll some sort of check on? I'm assuming you're talking about modify memory.
Yes, I will tell
Yeah.
you. I can modify her memories with a spell.
He's been doing it to you all these days already.
Yeah.
I thought
yeah.
about
I
it.
think
Like
you like
I
him.
could just message Lorenzo and have him let you make a saving throw, and like you would never know that it was me. I really did. But I was like, no, that's
did I
that's
do
some
to you?
shenanigans.
He'd
What?
probably have to make you roll sleight of hand first to make sure you can actually hide what you're doing, because it's got hand motions and everything.
So
He-
if I use my
He can do
psionic
it
sorcery,
practically.
it doesn't. I don't have to do any of the.
It's
it's
a
not.
subtle
It's
spell.
yeah. It's basically subtle,
Okay.
and I could
What was my question?
disadvantage.
Yep. So, am I able to determine if modifying a child's memory will screw with their head?
That's just fair.
Well, that's a good question, actually. Well, it's probably what you gather. It'll probably be fine because it's only one bad dream or something. It's
Depends
not like,
on what you mean by screw with.
It's not like forgetting friends or something that is just removing one bad dream. So you guess it'll probably be fine.
So I'm going to would Emma would still be there, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere around. Yeah. I'm gonna ask her opinion on it, whether she wants to or not.
Yep. Shagrax, you now notice that this.
Oh shit, that's right.
Well, it also
I was trying to
happened
keep
on.
you to a part.
What?
It
do
also
I-
happened on
what?
Ashley, by the way. It
What?
also happened on Ashley. The your
What's
amulet
going-
that doesn't sense
Huh?
dragons, but the other thing that is
Huh?
radiating from Emma and from Ashley.
I forgot I was trying to keep you to a part.
Ah,
Well,
interesting.
The life of your daughter is threatened. Other things.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh yes. Well.
So you guess it'll be fine. The modifier.
Yeah.
oh,
So I'm basically asking Emma if she wants it to happen or will allow it to happen. Considering it's her kid too.
Up to you. I think.
I am going to let the dice decide. So, below 50? No. Above 50? Yes.
And you roll a d6. Oh, that's a 1.
One.
Almost 100.
Absolutely no.
Absolutely no. No
That's the
fuckery.
first time. That's the first time I've ever rolled a 1 on a 1d100.
I'd like to cast modify memory on him to make him forget that.
You rolled a
No,
one.
Make him think he said yes.
no, we're good. No. It was me. If that is fine. It was just an option in case you were concerned about her and you didn't want her to have to remember those things.
Let's see if anything else. Shagrax will cast divination. Will do a divination ritual to maybe figure out the best way to protect the young girl from other magics. So,
All right. Roll
I
a
know-
religion and a persuasion check. Oh.
That's an actual spell.
It's an actual spell. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an actual
What's
spell.
your offering? Ashley's life. Do it.
Yes, of course
That
I
would
will.
certainly solve the
Slap-
problem.
I learned how to heal your daughter. It doesn't matter anymore. I
Oh
know.
wait, this is not Call of Cthulhu. I can slit her. No, but
They need to be at least worth 25 gold pieces.
I'm
The
sure
incense
I
you're
have.
offering.
I'm sure I have some change in my pockets.
It
I
needs to
got
be
gems worth more
to
than that.
appropriate your religion.
Oh.
Yes. At least you could just do your +1 weapon. That's
No,
possible.
no. Yeah,
It's
no.
worth at least 25 gold.
At least.
No, but I was thinking because I harvested a lot of
The dragon parts?
Yeah, the dragon parts. I would still have some that I cannot use because the spell wasn't finished to make the object. That I will still
that
have
does-
some remnants from that. To
But
just...
that has nothing to do with your religion.
Why?
What? Why would that have something to do with Saloon? Was my question.
Isn't it her ritual?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess that's true. That is true. All right. Yeah, you can lose some scales and flesh.
Yeah, it's. Let's say it's just one time that I have these because anything the spell was a waste. So all the ritual stuff that I did, besides
Yep.
the small amulets, and
Well, you could do it again tomorrow, but yeah, otherwise.
no, but it's like the materials that I have. It's like they are going
I
to.
was thinking.
Yeah,
I was thinking it would be waste if you got a wrong answer. Never mind.
no, it's.
Need to be fresh.
Uh,
Okay, so ask your single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity.
Within the 7 days.
mhm.
To occur within 7 days, so it cannot be the past. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
What's the rest doing while Shagrax is thinking of the question?
Yeah.
Theo will be planning a short expedition to one of the more renowned and friendly to my family mage guilds.
All right. Yeah.
Torque has not been informed of any of this, so he's in the Guardian meditating on how to kill blue dragons.
All right.
Green.
Yes. You have already
Well,
a ring that would.
He was planning
Your
on
goal is
blue.
green. I was gonna say your goal might be green. Torque's is blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
What were you doing, Theodore? Checking mage guilds, right? If they have something.
So I'm gonna go talk to Paige, who deals with all the relations and shit,
Yeah.
and get it to point me in the direction of the most likely to help me mage guild.
All right. Yeah.
And then-
She points to you. There's a mage guild that's fairly well known.
And I'll take Ashley along just to keep her close, along with half a dozen guards. And just head in that direction while Shaggy and Talk do their thing. I tell Talk what I'm gonna do. Not Talk, Ramley.
I will
I was gonna say
Let-
Torque's just like, okay.
I was
will,
reading your question in chat. I was speaking, so your name was right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh damn it! I had a the question from Lieutenant. I forgot it. Damn it.
What language is that?
Yes, only Shagrax? No.
Bum bum bum.
It's the language of Saloon.
It says,
oh wait,
God,
never
you
mind. That
stupid
is
kid.
no. I was thinking of something else.
No.
That's what
not
Celestial looks like?
No. But you
No.
cannot see what you type or what.
No, the
You-
bottom one is
Oh wait,
Celestial.
you also know. Never mind.
Yeah.
If I was on my
Khel'Goh.
other character, I would. This one doesn't.
Well, it kind of makes sense. Star constellations and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It's celestial in the non-religious sense, as well as the
Yeah.
religious.
That looks like goblin or something.
Yes, it is not.
No.
Only Shagrax can probably read
Yeah,
this.
yeah. I see it.
The language of Saloon,
Mm-hmm.
sort of.
It's a lunar.
What's the
Saloon.
language you?
What?
Is it Draconic? Or Druidic?
What?
No, the stuff you. Oh, I'll
It
write-
says translated, man.
Yeah, no, I understand it, but I want to.
No, what language you're typing it in?
Yeah.
Druidic. But it shows you,
Oh,
right? You
see,
know
and
Druidic.
now I forgot.
Huh?
It doesn't
What?
show us what language
Nothing.
it is.
I
Really?
want-
Not even if you know the language?
No, yes,
Yeah.
it translated.
It just
from,
puts it.
It translated for me. I just asked the language with which you wrote it in, so I could reply back, so no one could see it. The question, and now
So
because-
you don't see this, what I now share. Oh,
yeah,
share with
I
Darren.
saw that it's only for Shagrax, but the problem is I want to.
You don't see translated from ...
Yes, I
No, we
can.
just see translated.
Oh, they do, but
okay.
I see the translation.
Only the dungeon master sees what language.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's wrong.
Family.
It's, you want to do Spanish, but that's wrong. And I don't speak Spanish.
Wait, how is that wrong? It's hola, ¿cómo
Oui.
está?
Estás. Isn't it estás?
Technically, está is if you're talking to the person, like saying, how are you? Estás is someone else.
Wait, no, I see it. I see the problem. You
Is
don't
it-
have that upside down question mark.
Yeah.
You know, you're right. There should be one in front of como.
Shagrax,
And
do you
there's-
know your question, by the way, already?
Oh, I forgot it 3 times already.
You forget that.
It's something, well, I don't know what you want to talk about. It's about Ashley, or about the
Shut-
dragons, or about one dragon.
I'll put you on mute, really.
Yes, let him think in quiet. Just mute everyone, legend. And then we can still go on with the game.
Yes, thank you.
Honestly-
Thank you. You've been talking for the last half hour. So,
I honestly
I
quite like the look of the deep speech, which is what I spoke
Yeah.
about.
Oh yeah, deep speech does look cool. I'll agree with you on that.
Which one's deep speech?
And if you scroll
It's-
up to one I
This one.
spoke in a minute ago.
Oh. Doesn't look as...
That's deep speech.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Kind of looks like Arabic, but a weird twist of it.
It's aquatic Arabic. It's aquabic.
Anyway, what's the rest doing?
Mage Guild.
Mage Guild, yes.
I was gonna share the information about Ashley, find everyone, and be like, we're probably going after a green dragon in the near future.
Also, should probably tell
Larry that we may or may not have to delay a day or two.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll make him forget.
Just keep casting modify.
Well, it only
So,
works for
Graham,
24.
If we do go
Can
after
you-
a green dragon, it's a good idea. We have something from the Green Dragon's Grove. No, I'm kidding.
Can you do me a favor that costs 95 gold, Ramley?
I can.
Can you buy me some brigandine armor, please?
I can.
Oh,
Thank you.
and see if Shagrax would have found scales, serpentine scale armor, you could have it for free.
What's serpentine scale armor?
It's the one armor.
Shagrax, think about your question.
Oh, I
Cons.
know it. I know it.
Now ask it then.
Here.
Can I go to Larry? Try to.
No.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Larry doesn't know. Larry doesn't.
I was gonna say, isn't he off gambling?
Not yet.
No, never mind then.
To ask at this point, because I can see on the stream, we've been playing this entire session around this kid. Do you know what her name is?
A what?
Do you know what?
Do you know what?
What the kid's
Her
name
name.
is?
Ashley.
Nina. No, I'm kidding. Ashley, yeah.
Ashley's the kid. Emma's the mum slash.
No,
wife
no.
to
I'm
Theodore.
asking June because I can see on the stream exactly what he wrote there.
Oh no. Yes.
Alright, I gotta look at this.
You can't. So, oh yeah, you because you know the language. So, what were you asking?
You know what the child's name is, Adrian.
Oh no, actually I forgot.
You really are an old man.
Yes, I am.
Ashley. The dungeon master has responded.
Yes. And of course, because they chose a cryptic shred.
Yes. I didn't want to make it too easy.
Of course.
Why not?
not.
I want my kid to live.
Well, maybe, but someone else clearly doesn't.
Whose side is Saloon on? I'll take her on if I have to.
Mhm.
Yes, go
Mhm.
ahead, kill her.
Mhm. Well, if we have another day, I'll ask another question. But if not, I'll just.
You can do this every day?
Yes, of course. Oh,
Okay.
let's see.
Strictly
Isn't
speaking,
it
you
a-
can do it multiple times in one day.
No,
It just becomes less and less accurate.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
cast a spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there is a
Yeah.
cumulative 25% chance for each cast, and after the first 8, you get
It's
a random reading.
basically after the first time, it's like
yeah,
a
it's
fortune cookie.
like a 75% chance of.
Or it basically becomes a fortune cookie. You don't know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
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 On
That's
your
a high
third
level
try,
fortune
it
cookie.
says you should do things to people in a place.
No, because
Goodbye.
the other thing I would ask is
If you do this every day, you're gonna need some money.
I don't think it'll be a problem. It's not that expensive.
But he still needs to have enough insight.
I can just go to Saloon's temple and get that, and I will pay the money. I will pay gold for that. It doesn't matter.
Yes, I know, but I mean, if
Yeah.
you only buy 2 of them, you cannot use it 10 times.
Yeah, no. So I need 25 GB for it, right?
No.
Oh, how much is it?
question. I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have any. What's the components? That's why I.
So let's say 1 silver piece should be fine.
Let's divination.
Yeah, it's never.
Divination.
You cannot see.
Okay, so it costs. It costs
25.
incense and sacrificial offering appropriate to your religion together worth at least 25 GP.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's incense and sacrificial offerings that could be anything. It's
Yes,
doesn't yeah
I
it
know,
does yeah.
but you still need to have insight as well.
Yeah, it's if I don't have it, I'm going to go to Temple of Selune and yeah, and
Yes, you can just buy 10 blocks for 10 silver pieces.
and just give them money to give me the components to allow me to use
Appropriate things.
Yes. Just
You get a
throw
bag of
money at the
silver
problem. That's the solution, right?
You get a bag of silver coins that have been carved to and had edges shaved off to look like it's a moon waxing and waning.
Yeah, block of incense. You can use a stick of incense or a block, and one is 1 gold and the other is silver. Up to you. You can find them in the items SRD, and you can just drag them into.
Yes.
Can also import.
I will spend so I spent so 1 use for 25 GP. I will lose 100 GP, but I will keep like 2 more for myself, and I will ask the next question.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can do divination. And it doesn't even require spell slots because I can cast it as a ritual.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the rest doing while Shagrax is trying to gain Dungeon Master insight?
Mage Guild.
Mage Guild, yes.
Tell Larry what's up and try to buy that Brigandine armor.
The Rage Guild. No,
You can buy the brick.
Just let him know we're gonna be late.
By a day or 2, and maybe the world will be a dragon short.
That's always a good thing.
Said it was
Wait, what did you want to buy?
95.
He doesn't even have it.
Oh, well, I have to probably buy it from someone else. The armor. He's got another potion now, though. That's awesome.
He doesn't.
Okay.
It didn't restock that fast.
Oh no, that's a different one.
Yes, but he doesn't have it yet.
Okay, but yeah, I'll tell him something came up. We'll reschedule. Don't forget our deal.
He says he won't.
And then I guess I
won't
find
forget because I already have. Bye.
Bye.
a leather working shop of some sort to buy his armor.
Sorry, what?
I'm trying to buy the armor. The Brigandine armor. It's light armor.
Is that from
Valda.
Folder. It's 13 plus dex.
I think most of us already have it. You've added it to the.
Yep.
Already.
Okay, well then it shouldn't be that difficult to find. We're in
That's-
Waterdeep. There's much exotic stuff here.
That's the one Shagrax is trying to get rid of. And get himself a shiny new dragon scale or serpent scale armor. Something. So Oh, so.
Yes,
So-
there is a reply. And you, Lord Theodore, you come across the
Ooh.
Blackstaff Tower,
Mm-hmm.
the home to Calvin Blackstaff, who is sort of the
Calvin
archmage of Waterdeep. But of course, there are also many apprentices in the tower as well that are eager to help you.
Staffs of various different colors.
Yes. Grey staff, red staff.
So I'll just walk in and ask if I could speak to someone about magic, memory, sleep, nightmares type stuff. And when I do, I make sure Ashley is out of earshot, but still around.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you bring anyone
guard.
else with you as well?
I said I brought Ashley just so she's close, and
Yeah.
there's half a dozen guards as well.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they.
And I am armed myself.
Yes. Yes, so they all point to someone and they say, Savengriff. He can probably help you, if not Calvin. He is known to work with illusion and divination.
Thank you very much. Could you point me in a direction?
Yes, they point you in the direction, and you see a gaunt man with pale skin and a pretty unremarkable face. Yeah, brown hair, beard, hazel eyes. Not very remarkable, pretty plain. And he, of course, wears a robe. And he asks how we can help you.
I kind of, without going into too much detail or naming names, I will, a companion of mine had a nightmare of sorts last night. It was, I believe. Shit. How do I explain this? Can I just say explain what happens?
Yeah, sure. Do you know what happened?
So I kind of say how I speculate it's a dream spell, but
Okay,
we're not
yeah.
too sure. And yeah. If he has any idea what it could be, magic related or not.
Sure. Says that it very well could be magic related, and he asks you how the person is feeling right now.
Frightened.
Did he or she fully recover after a good night's rest?
At the time, she had a nosebleed, so I gave her a healing potion, but stopped the bleed, but didn't seem to do anything else.
Because the dream spell, he says, a healing potion would fix, and for the dream spell, someone would also need to know who they are casting. So he asks if you can think of anyone that might want to hurt him or her.
Does it stop it if you change your name?
Sorry?
I said, does it stop the spell if you change your name? I'm not adding it anymore. My name is now Julie.
We just have to know them. We don't have to know their name.
Yeah,
There's a particular ancient green dragon.
And did she see someone message them? Did someone say something to her? Because that's not the case then. Probably wouldn't be the dreams.
She did mention the person affected, but I don't know how she. Well, it's no secret. She knew the person beforehand somehow.
It's no secret, but I'll avoid saying it.
Yes.
Well, but you can ask this person if they heard someone give her a message. That's what the dream spell does. But if there was no message, I'm afraid I don't know what kind of spell can do this. Are you sure it was a spell and maybe not a creature, ghost?
It might not have been a spell. The room was empty at the time. The guards could see into it, so there was no one else in the room, so they claim.
Well, shadows and ghosts, incorporeal undead, was difficult to see. Can fly through walls and floors. But yes, I'm afraid this is all I can do.
So it was more than likely not a spell and a spectre or something.
As far as I know, yes. I can ask Mr. Blackstar. He knows the spell. Give me one moment, and he
Of course.
turns around and takes probably about a half an hour before he finally comes back. Apologizes, says that he was very busy, and Blackstaff is also not aware of a spell that can do this.
Mm-hmm. So it was more than likely a spectre or something.
Something like that, you know.
Out of character this whole time been thinking, and Dream does more damage than that.
Yes.
I don't actually know the spell Dream, so I can't matter that. Would they have to be in the room or nearby, or could they do it at a great distance?
Depends on what kind of creature it is. Probably not. Yeah, you're not that familiar with undead.
I was asking.
Well,
yeah.
you are actually, but
yeah.
It depends on what kind of creature it is. Yes, some can do it at range, targeting everyone, but it appeared to be only your daughter. Not everyone was affected, so you don't know of any creature that can do this.
Thank you for your assistance.
Yes.
I am very grateful.
I hope that you'll be alright. Of course, he or she also.
As do I. Thank you again.
Yes, of course.
Could you point me in the direction of somebody that knows about specters, ghosts, and creatures that could do this?
Yes, of course. There's someone at the graveyard.
Graveyards, got it.
Yes, or the... how do we call it here? The City of the Dead.
Go in a corpse town.
I'm gonna thank him again and make me way out. How's Ashley holding up with time passing?
She doesn't seem to be getting worse,
But not better.
but not better. No.
Guess we're heading to the graveyard / city of the dead.
Yep. It's like a park during the day, and it's still afternoon. All right. Shagrax, are you? Wait. Shit! I just answered your question right away without rolling. You tricked me.
Oh no! Still, I do not know who that is. So,
No, I hope not. That would be very strange.
yeah. So, it's a name I do not know, but it's the thing I have, and
Also, does Lavinia give the amulet to Leonardo or what?
no, no,
No.
What? No,
What then?
no, because she needs to gather up all the stuff
Or the ring,
for,
I'm sorry.
for everyone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And Leonardo might lose it.
Yes. Yes. Also true.
Yes. Okay. Maybe where's Theo?
Theo is still busy in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a name. Doesn't know what it means.
You do have the sending stone.
Yeah, I could ask you. Then yeah, I'll just use the sending stone just to ask Leo if the name means any. Theo. Sorry. Lord Theodore, does this name give you any ideas or come to mind? And whose fingers?
What was the name?
This one. Whose?
That's in a language I don't understand.
No, wait. let me. This.
Does Ooze Fingers ring a bell?
Nope.
Yes.
You have no clue who whose fingers is. Doesn't ring a bell at all.
It does not. Shagrax, I reply.
Okay.
And that's it, because that's the sending stone.
Yes.
Once a
One
day.
time use.
And I will just look at it and okay, man, we'll talk later. And just stash it in my bag.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Can Shagrax do but I do not know if it's gonna work. It's like mostly just RP stuff, but I would like to ritually cast commune with nature and
Not in the garden.
no. It's just whenever. So that's gonna be undergrounds, and whenever her ladyship is Theo's daughter is out and about, maybe the plants and trees would protect her in some way or look out for her. Well, for the time I'm here, it's not for always. I cannot make this permanent. But maybe for today.
Sorry, what?
It's I am trying to do an abbreviation to a spell.
Appreciation to a spell. Okay.
Yeah. So it's this one. As a ritual, I just wanted like as long as Theo's daughter is on the grounds, maybe the plants and such would take care of her, and if anything happens to her, just it's more of a flavor of effect than anything else. Like sort of protection.
Well, to protect her from when something happens.
Yeah, I'm just asking. So I am pleading.
I'd say
nature
no.
to nature to
Yeah.
no.
You feel this does not work to protect Ashley if you cover her in vines.
Oh no,
Not
no,
just,
no! I'm not not like
or
that.
just
Like more like look after. So if
okay.
if harm comes to her, they would try to protect her in some way or another. It's not like cocoon her and something. Or
No. But I'd still say no. I don't think.
Okay.
But you don't have. Sorry. Nothing.
Okay.
You don't think that works that way? No. So sadly, this is more about the land itself, not things that nature can sense.
So, Ramley, do you have any ideas?
Went out to go purchase the armor and tell our good friend Larry
Oh, dear,
that
maybe
won't be there.
Oh.
You were too distracted. You didn't even know I left.
Too busy communing.
I'm so sorry. I had such bad a few days, and I need to recover. But still, what's Ramley doing? And what is Talk doing?
It's a good question. What is Torque doing? Taryn?
I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out and I just heard my name.
What is Torque doing during all this while Lord Theodore is gone with his daughter in Waterdeep?
Honestly, I hadn't thought of it. I don't really have anything that he would be doing alone right now.
Yeah, just praying, gathering
Yeah.
strength,
Very much just
trading
generic whatever.
montage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course, Khel'Goh is also still gone. So, Lord Theodore, you arrive at the City of the Dead,
Mm-hmm.
and there are many buildings there.
Was it was I told to find someone specific or just someone in the City of the Dead?
Someone in the city, and so you ask around. Some people.
Probably some sort of temple area.
Yeah,
house.
exactly. There is the. In the Hall of Sages, it's a tomb reserved for sages. Many sages also visit there. They point you to a direction, an old mausoleum, and there is someone there that looks after the dead, but he is quite known. He knows his way around undead. And as you explain to him the situation, he is also a little dumbfounded what this could be.
So it's not likely magic, not likely undead related stuff.
Yeah,
Doesn't
he
leave a
says
lot.
there are things that can do this, but then it probably. Well, do you tell them that it's your child?
I would not.
So he says it could be a banshee, but then you would have heard of it.
They have
Has
a
to be
minus 25 stealth
incorporeal.
mod.
It could have been a shadow that drained her strength away. But that doesn't explain nightmares. And some other thing, a specter, but that would regain health, or she would feel better after a night's sleep. Same with a wraith. And they usually don't attack once, they keep attacking. It's a bit strange. He also is not aware of anything that any undead creature that could do this.
Damn it. Thank him for his assistance and start making our way back.
Yes, he says that he could perhaps, if someone can cover his shift later, or his night shift, that he might be, if you wish so, that he could also stay on the premise. See if he notices something. Or
I would greatly appreciate that and probably pay for it if he wants payment. And I just let him know.
That would make making someone take over my shift a lot easier. Let's say 3 silver pieces.
That was a lot less than I was expecting.
You made off like a bandit.
I'm gonna give him.
I will not say how much of a week's pay that is, but
I'll give him a gold piece.
A gold, sir. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you. Yes, I will get on this right away. And he starts to run out, and he's looking for someone. And then he like runs back before you can even leave the park, and he says that he's found someone.
That was quick.
And he asks where your house is or how to get there.
The Frostwood Estate.
Maybe you give him directions as well, and then
Yeah.
continues on his day.
I would give the district, but I'm trying to look it up right now.
Just like, yeah, it's located in blah, and just trail off when you say it.
Yeah.
Walk away mid-sentence.
It's not in the city of the dead. That we know for sure.
Skyward, I think.
B.
Seaward. It's in the Seaward.
Seaward.
Do we really know that?
All right, so someone will come later today or during the night to the Frostfield Estate. And then I assume you're going back to...
The estate.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll stop along the way at a store, so like an ice cream shop or something.
Ah, sweet. Yes.
Yeah.
Makes her very happy. And you have to spend this 1 copper piece for the ice cream.
And when we get back, I will have the cooks make her favorite meal for dinner tonight.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of just trying to boost our morale here.
Yes.
What is happening in chat?
I don't know. Very strange things. All right, so Lord Theodore with a handful of guards and Ashley come back into the Frostfield Estate, where Shagrax still is, Torque still is, Remley probably too. Right?
Mhm.
Yes, was I successful in procuring that armor?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
You were successful in making the fireball song.
Yes. In case I ever have to sing again.
Is anybody doing anything else still today as evening starts to take hold?
Nope.
I will be, when everybody beds down, I will be doing something.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think I tried to tell everyone roughly what was going on with his daughter. So at least people were aware of the current happenings.
Torque says,
Yeah.
"Oh, I had a solution all along. Shame no one talked to me." No, I'm kidding.
Here I am, not telling people to keep it a secret, and Renly's just running his mouth off.
1 minus 1
Like, hey, did you
equals-
guys hear? I mean, I'm telling a select few.
And saying, you can tell this to everyone.
Yep.
Torque says, "I might be able to buy him some time, but I can't really solve the problem."
Yes, Shagrax is going to be just meditating and getting the feel of the spirits and such.
What?
Ramley,
See?
could I have your assistance tonight?
Sure
I say
thing.
at dinner. Would you mind staying on the second floor? With your
I can do that.
yeah.
What are you having for dinner, by the way? What is Ashley's favorite meal? Or
I
is it
don't know,
just
what is-
her?
What is a 6-year-old like?
French fries.
Hold
I'd
up.
just
Most
say a French fries
fried
and chicken tenders.
6-year-old
Cookies.
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 meal.
Ice cream.
Hey, I'm in my 30s. I still love cookies. That doesn't
For
change.
dinner?
C is for
Yes.
cookies. That's good enough for me.
Mini
Cheese
mac and cheese bites, hot dog sliders with mango pineapple salsa.
Wow, she's
Mamma
a
mia
really
meatball.
aristocratic girl.
Oh,
I want to try that.
How about
I just-
spaghetti? Kids love spaghetti. take 18 minutes.
Quick and easy turkey sloppy joes. That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm still curious about the mango hot dogs.
And favorite banana split smoothies.
Yeah, and
I'll
have
just
a lovely
I'll-
feast that you would have
Yeah.
never thought you'd ever eat. But
That's
it's
the
delicious.
second one. It's number 2.
Taste of
That's
home.
how I do it.
Yeah. Hot dog sliders with mango pineapple sauce.
Thank you.
That
I'll
looks
also
really good.
I'll also give you your new fancy armor.
Thank you. And I'm
My
gonna
grandma's made the
Wait,
meatball
what's new
taquitos
fancy
before,
armor?
basically.
You bought it
The
for
brigandine
what?
armor.
Oh.
brigandine.
Okay.
So am I able to put the brigandine armor on under my clothes? I know it'll make me look fatter, but
Yeah, sure.
it will be hidden. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Theodore got a bit fatter over.
People say,
over
Lord
the course of
Theo,
30
have you been
seconds.
eating more?
It's a sign of wealth and prosperity.
I
Yep.
know 3
Indeed
fat
it is.
people, and you're 2 of them.
You know 3 who?
It was a joke. I know 3 fat guys, and you're 2 of them.
Aristocratic dinner.
All right.
Ooh, the pizza monkey bread looks amazing.
I'm still saying spaghetti and meatballs. The kid will have that. And it's
So-
something that might exist here.
As evening falls, Ramley, you go to the second floor together with Lord
Yep.
Theodore.
So
Mhm.
I'm gonna have Ashley sleep in Emma in my room tonight.
You didn't
Um,
finish a long rest yet, by the way. Oh, wait.
Yes.
You are no
You
longer
said I
exhausted
did.
anyway. How did you
Yes.
finally remove the exhaustion, Ramley?
You said that I finished the long rest.
Oh,
Um,
Yeah.
With the
No.
con save.
Yeah,
I
correct.
just figured out that there's a lock button on my thing because I was trying to figure out how to get rid of my old potions of healing and the brigandine armor I had, and I was like, oh, that's how I delete stuff now. And then I just happened to go over to effects, and I was like, delete as well.
Oh, okay, I see. Thanks. Okay, very good. All right, yeah, it could be some module that adds.
That screwed me up on Wednesday when I was trying to add something to my inventory and the add button wasn't there.
Yeah, I think it happened with whatever that update was not that long ago.
Could be. You can also choose a different character sheet. All right.
So basically, you're not sleeping, Remley.
Yeah, I figured.
So, me and Remley are gonna stay up, and I'm gonna give him a nice, comfy chair by the door.
Okay.
And if we're gonna watch Ashley as she sleeps, and if she starts to have nightmares or something, looks like she's having nightmares, I
Mhm.
want Bramley to kind of delve into her mind so he can see what's happening.
All right.
Sure thing.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything before everyone's heading to bed?
I'm reading the
I
recipes
also-
Outback posted.
No, I don't do that.
I do have a question.
Yes.
If this dragon is using an ability, oh, this is like more me asking or thinking about it. But if
Yeah.
something is using an ability to afflict her mind, is it possible it only afflicts her mind while she's on this plane of existence?
Could be, yeah.
Okay,
Send her to the
Just-
elemental plane of fire. Wait, that's a bad idea.
just an idea. Just an idea.
Yeah.
Do you have a magical mansion you can summon on a door?
I mean, I can banish her to a harmless place.
Say magical
You were
mansion.
breaking up
You can
for me.
summon a door as an actual spell. Yeah.
I said I can banish her to a harmless plane.
Before she goes to sleep, I will have her drink another healing potion.
I
right.
challenge Ramley to think of a harmless plane other than the prime material plane.
Getting back to
Plane
like,
of comfy pillows. I don't know.
Yes.
It
She
exists.
Celestial
suffocates in
plane.
the pillows.
isn't there a potion of dreamless sleep?
Yeah, but I don't have it.
Hold on. Do we have reincarnate? Because can't we just like hope that she turns into an elf and she stops sleeping?
Yes.
We can
Yes.
hope. We can't really guarantee that. We can hope.
That's a terrible plan.
She
But
turns
would it
into
get
a
rid of the
bugbear.
nightmares?
Yeah.
So it would work.
Possibly, yeah.
I was gonna say she might be having new nightmares depending on what you turn her into.
Yeah.
All right. So eventually, night takes everyone's. People start to fall asleep except Remley, Lord Theodore, and some guards that are walking about, and the
Here you go.
Warforged.
I don't have it yet. I'll wait.
And after about 3 hours or so, Ashley starts to stir again. Seems like she's having another night, probably.
Ramley,
Well then, I would. Yeah. What is it?
do your thing. And I'm gonna
I-
search the room for anything ethereal, wise,
Ethereal, that is.
like
Wait.
ghosts, specters, anything that can.
Oh wait,
pass
yeah,
through
that's
walls.
not ethereal. That is incorporeal. That's the
Incorporeal. That's what I'm looking for.
Yes, yes. All right, roll a perception check. Um,
Can I do an investigation? Because I'm going really in depth.
yeah.
And I'm doing a 1d6.
14. All right. You take a long time, look under every nook and cranny, and think about this shadow. How does it look from this angle? Unfortunately, after spending about 10 minutes or so, you don't see anything. Could be affecting. And does not appear to be any other. And for Ramleys, you again get awful visions. This time it's not necessarily a dragon biting down on Lord Theodore, but you actually see yourself with a knife backstabbing Lord Theodore. And all of your companions just look at you and nobody intervenes. They all start grinning.
I think your daughter may be able to see the future. Can I probe deeper?
Yeah, sure. Let's roll another d20. Yes, you can definitely deep.
She's 6. You don't expect her to pass.
No. So what? She is still the same emotional state, still fear, frightened, and scared.
Spooky time.
Did that guy ever
she's-
show up?
Oh yeah, sure. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, he did show up. He's also there with you, and he's helped you with roll an investigation with advantage. Because he was also there doing sort of the same thing as you are. Hey, there we go. Increased by 1.
hey.
Wait, what are you doing? No, you rolled an 11.
You said with advantage.
You said
No,
with
I meant
advantage.
your original one with it, since he's helping. But you don't find anything. You probe deeper. So it's sort of still the same thing. She's having visions that seem to be about the death of her father, except now it seems to be more like betrayal. And she's very worried that something bad might happen.
by chance, do I detect the thoughts of any other creatures in the room that are thinking within 30 feet?
Oh, that's a good
Other
question.
than, you know,
The people we know are there.
Right, yeah. Outside the people I know who are here.
Check them anyway.
Yes.
Is he just detecting
No,
presence?
actually, sorry, no. You don't detect. Let's see.
He has to
Unfortunately.
check.
The spirit knew it had a 30-foot range.
30
Stayed
foot range.
31
Yes, it
feet away
stays
from me.
exactly 31 feet away.
Yes.
But also not with an intense lower than 3. Yes. No, you only notice the 4 people in the room right now. I don't know. Maybe the Warforged also entered the room. Yes. So no, you don't notice anyone else. And these visions continue, but
Well, in that case, I will let Lord Theo know, and I'll be like, unfortunately, visions are looking like more betrayal now, not so much the dragon. She thinks I'm gonna stab you. Everyone's gonna look on and grin. So she probably won't want to see me near you, or see me at all at this point.
And are you
Especially
determined?
not behind you with a knife. No, I'm kidding.
Can you determine if there are any other thoughts in anyone else's thoughts in her head?
I can try. Also, I can't detect the thoughts of anyone else in this room, so to my knowledge, it's just us. But yeah, can I detect the thoughts of another creature?
roll an
or something?
Arcana check. See if you can,
You
via Ashley's mind, see if you can detect someone else's thoughts into her mind.
I will.
Can I give him
activate.
advantage?
Why?
Because I'm awesome and I'm dead.
Because
That's
I have all.
Here we go. I believe that I'm gonna use. You know what? I don't even think there's a point in me. Hold on, wait. Let me read this ability. Does it add or let me re-roll? It almost never comes up because it's only for ability checks.
But you and Lord Theodore get inspiration.
We do?
Yes, you are role playing incredibly well.
Can you use your
thanks,
inspiration
buddy.
for that roll?
Yes.
I totally will. I'm just trying to find this stupid level 5 feature. Font of Magic. Right? No, that's not font. Well, I don't see it for some reason.
You're looking
What's it
for
called?
a level 5 creature?
It's the optional feature for Sorcerer.
Oh,
Maybe I didn't put at level 5. Maybe I didn't put it on here, which is unfortunate.
But you didn't choose it, so then you don't have it, right?
Yeah, I guess not. But I'll
Can
use
I-
the inspiration. Yes.
While he's doing that, can I kind of use my connection with my patron to try and determine who's doing this to Ashley?
Oh, let's do it.
That's not in English, and I didn't mean to roll that.
Try to
I am
intimidate the
intimidated.
presence away.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do, Lord Theodore?
I'm trying to connect with my patron to determine who's doing this to Ashley.
All right.
I did find the optional feature if you want it. Know it?
Yeah,
Found
I
it.
found it. I put it in the chat as well.
Oh, sorry.
I just don't know how these optional.
Basically, you tick
turn
a
'em
click
on.
mark and you have it.
Building a character.
As long as you have that level in the class.
But doesn't
which
it just
considering
make
it's level
them
9.
a lot stronger then?
They added it to
yeah.
try to. They added them to try to make some of the classes a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like some classes just weren't doing well. Like the ranger got the new foe and explorer because
Yeah,
the
but
old
that's
ones
the
are
whole
kinda-
Ranger revised, right? That's different.
no,
there's
it's
no
not.
class.
It's
In addition,
with
their
it came with
bonus-
Tasha's.
Yeah,
Okay.
like everyone
Yeah.
who has a fighting style, for example, can now relearn and change their fighting style when they
Nice.
level they get an ASI.
Yeah, same with cantrips. I think wizard can actually change their cantrips out on long rest now, but everyone at level 4 can change out some of their stuff. 4, 8, the ASI levels, and then there's just additional features, more spells.
Um,
All
Yep,
that
and
jazz.
new
I'm also
fighting
gonna-
styles.
I'm also gonna use my wand to detect magic.
Oh, all right. First roll a
Which I've never used before.
persuasion, religion. What would it be?
For what?
Connecting with my
Connecting with his page.
Ah,
I guess persuasion.
I'm gonna add a d6 and potentially use my inspiration I just got.
Wait, I assumed you removed the amulet from her again, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my inspiration I just got.
Yeah. But you're rolling perception instead of.
Yep. I thought it said, persuasion's my +9, not my +2.
Hey.
I was looking at it before. That's why I asked for investigation.
Yes.
Because I thought persuasion was perception.
Oh, there we go.
And
A 24.
24.
+6.
26.
I have
Oh,
one left.
all right. And what do you want to ask your patron?
Who is doing this? And where are they?
Okay. A very low, deep voice inside your head says, "Sorry, I do not know. It is not a creature of mine, or one that I use.
Damn. It was a good idea, but it didn't work.
Fortunately not known. As you've spent about 20 minutes now searching for everything. Looking at the
Can I
visions.
cast Sanctuary on her?
Sure, I don't see why.
And the detect magic thing as well.
Yeah, detect magic didn't detect any.
Just the stuff I was expecting.
Well, no. Let's see, what does it say? Detect magic?
It detects anything magical.
Anything, man. Detect magic.
For the
the
duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 foot
Okay.
of wood or
I'd
dirt.
say there is magic, but it's not a school. Magic is effective. Till the spell ends. Alright.
I'm gonna-
1 minute, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the life tether around Ashley's neck.
Oh, hey. And that does not require attunement.
Nope.
Right? No.
It's a one and done thing.
Alright. So if she would drop to 0 hit points, there's a bigger chance she would survive. Alright. You put on the necklace. Her dreams or nightmares are still continuing.
The sanctuary didn't do anything.
No.
Yeah. Oh. Damn it. I'm running out of abilities here that are relevant. Got anything useful, Ramley?
Fortunately, I am out of ideas here.
Yeah.
I think the only thing we could do is try to find the cause of what's doing this and stop
I'm
it.
gonna
But
take a bet and say it's old Gnawbones.
I'm sure it is, but
Get some sleep.
But
Tomorrow
so
we
as
kill
I
a
said, there
dragon.
is magic, but it's not a spell. So
Yeah.
you're very sure of that now. It's not a spell. That
It's
otherwise you would have known the school.
Yeah. So it's like when you say it's not a spell, is it like an enchantment?
I was thinking like an
don't know.
ability.
Yeah, probably more like
Ability.
back.
something.
Blatantly magical, but not in any of the spell books.
Do I know where this ability is coming from?
Yes. Roll an Arcana check, please.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, you
Good
are now.
luck. Very motivated.
Yeah, very motivated.
I'm
Yes.
not rolling. Yeah.
It's coming from right next to her.
Right next to her.
Yeah.
I'm putting around there.
Sorry?
Is there between where I am, where the thing is next to her, and behind it? Is there anybody there?
No.
Is it? I'm putting around where the magic is coming from. Point
What do you
blank.
mean? Sorry?
I'm shooting point blank.
Oh, you're sure? Okay. Right in front of her face, you shoot your rifle. An enormous thunderclap as your daughter's eardrums are almost shattered. She wakes up. And she doesn't bleed out of her nose.
Nightmares.
But she is scared shitless as to what just happened. She's shaken even.
I'm gonna bring her in for an embrace at the same time. Let her. Does anything come visible from that area where the magic was?
Nope. But the magic is now gone.
I just need to adjust how much bullets I have real quick.
Turns out there's an evil spirit haunting your daughter, but it's afraid of loud noises.
Yes, it's a very loud noise.
I'm gonna calm Ashley down a bit. Kind of just, and the guard has probably gone on high alert right now.
Yes, everyone's wondering what the fuck would happen.
Only high alert.
But,
shots.
Yeah, they're probably mobilizing a bit.
Yeah, but Bastion is trying to calm everyone down. It's fine, it's fine. Lord Theodore just shot his pistol into the thin air. Nothing happened. Don't worry, go back to your station.
But Shagrax will speak to Theo in the morning and just communicate the two things that he gleaned.
Yeah, in the morning.
Yes, but that's in the morning.
Alright. Yeah, so Ashley will tell you that she had another horrible dream and she looks very suspicious of Ramley.
I'd just try and calm her down from the gunshot and the nightmare part of me.
Yes. takes a while before she can actually hear something.
Says what?
Just for the record, I'll make sure I'm positioned in a way where Theo's back is never to me, so she can at least see that.
Yeah. You hold your knife in your long-sleeved robes.
I only have
Hidden.
a couple daggers.
Only a couple.
I think that's worse.
She asks to sleep again in your bed, Theodore.
We are in my bed.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
I thought you were in her room. So you also
Forgot
woke
he
up your wife.
did say he wanted to put her in his room.
Okay.
Yeah, I did say that.
Okay, my bad.
You might have missed it.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So your wife is also up. She also comforts Ashley.
It was your wife. I couldn't detect her thoughts at all.
Well, you did say that people we know are here. You would know she was there.
All right. Do you do anything else?
I kind of just try and get Ashley back to sleep and see if watch her to make sure she doesn't have any more nightmares. And if she does, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Oh.
And if that's done, Shagrax will only wait and communicate what he gleamed through divination with Lord Theodore, and then the rest go about his business.
Yeah, Ashley doesn't have another nightmare anymore. Everyone gets a peaceful night of sleep. So you all have another long rest. It's now 21st of Kite. And now Shagrax should have no more exhaustion.
Yay! Let's kill a dragon.
Wonderful. Let's kill a dragon next time.
Yay! I think we'll have to.
No. But Shagrax will
Does
Roll a wisdom
So
saving throw, Lord Theodore.
ooh.
For a second, I was
Um,
expecting Shagrax.
Yeah,
Shagrax,
why
not? Roll
I'm not messing with your head this time. I promise.
You just said
Oh, he
me.
failed. Sweet.
Yeah.
I got 15.
You're mine now.
Unfortunately, it's DC 28, Eli.
I can't even make that.
That was the joke, kind of.
I know. I was going with it.
Okay. You don't notice anything.
And
Damn it.
yes, the only things that this is what Shagrax tells Theo what they gleamed through divination.
Kill the
Did
entity
you
that
share at the in the morning? I guess.
Yes, but only
morning
with Theo. Yes.
breakfast. Oh, okay.
Kill the entity that is causing the nightmares. However, you cannot see her with your eyes, hear her with your ears, feel her with your fingers. Her last name is Ooze Fingers.
We can't.
Well, yes, that's. I do not know how to protect your little one, but this is the most information I can glean.
Does that ring a bell at all from my education / books I've read / band of intellect?
Depends on what kind of books you read, but
He would have had a standard aristocrat upbringing, so
No, it does not. And the name Oozfingers also still doesn't ring a bell.
I'm gonna drop by the so that City of the Dead guy, he's still here, right?
No, he left
Damn it.
in the morning.
If we can't smell, does that mean we can smell and taste it? So would it be some kind of edible substance or?
Very specific. Okay, what the hell edible substance is invisible and inaudible?
Can,
This is
Air.
stealth jelly.
well, you can't really taste air, but
Stealth jelly.
You also cannot smell it.
I'm gonna make a quick stop back by the Mage Guild, Black something.
Okay.
I'm really bad with names.
You mean Black Tower or what?
Yep, that one.
Blackstaff Tower.
Black Staff Tower. And what are you doing there?
I'm gonna ask about Ooze Fingers.
All right. You're going alone with without your daughter this time, or still a handful of guards? But
I'll bring her and a handful of guards as well.
oh, okay. So you can keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And
So-
on the way, am I able to ask my patron if he knows about it?
You can always ask your patron. Roll another
might not
persuasion
answer.
check.
19.
19. Yes, no reply.
Yep. I continue on my way. I wasn't really expecting one.
Yep. You spent some time in Blackstaff Tower, but nobody knows anything about someone named.
I'm gonna drop by the City of the Dead again. Ask Sam.
Okay. You spent a long time there asking everyone. Nobody has heard of the name Oopsfing.
And last thing I want to do is drop by the temples.
Okay.
Kind of just ask around the priesthood of the various temples in Waterdeep about it.
Yeah, but it will take the entire day probably.
Yep. Along the way, I'll stop for ice cream and sweets and food and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ramley is just sad he never got to go gambling.
We're still gonna
not
go.
to
It's
gamble.
just delayed.
Indefinitely.
Listen, if you win
Yeah.
the first time, the second time you're gonna lose. I won the first time. Me going is just me losing money.
I lost. So I barely made back what I gained last time. What I spent.
You know,
so
I might
should
be
be
able-
right.
I might
What's the
be able
rest
to,
doing?
You know,
Can I say Torque would have offered to take Ramley off gambling since the hat can be transferred in an hour?
Yeah, but Theo also wants to go.
Yeah. I was just thinking because I could actually possibly do that.
You could still ask Theo for the hat. Wait,
It's
the
a
hat was
helmet.
in the bag of holding, right?
no, I was
No,
my
it's on my head.
suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Theo was wearing it, yeah.
Okay. All right. So nobody is doing anything of interest, just waiting for Theodore to get back then? And praying to their gods, training, etc., etc.
Basically.
Mhm.
All right. You spent an entire day asking the various temples about someone named Goosefinger. Roll a d100.
Ooh, roll good. 59.
Nobody has heard of someone named.
All I can
Maybe
think is
I should roll to give
1959.
you, so you don't get false hope that you have to roll.
The year it came from. It's from 1959.
So yeah, you get back and it's about 7 o'clock or something. Dinner's ready.
Yeah. Kind of just quietly eat dinner.
Yep. Ashley
I'm
is
sure the
more
mood around that.
Ashley is happier than yesterday, a little bit at least. She still says she's not feeling any better than yesterday. Physically, health.
It might just be from lack of sleep, being woken up by a gunshot next to her head.
I'm
I
sure
could see that doing it.
Yeah.
So she still has not regained her hit points, not even with the healing.
Yeah. So when I went about the temples, can I ask him about what I asked the others about the other day as well?
Which was what?
About the symptoms type thing.
The dream spell or maybe whatever
Yeah.
it is.
If there's anything religion based that would cause these effects.
And if anyone knows who the hell Ooze Fingers is?
No one knows about his fingers.
Someone says that something sounds familiar. Something in dreams. But he says he has to look through the archives and it will take a day.
I'll have him come to the estate with his answers, his findings.
Okay, yeah. He says he'll do that as soon as he has one. All right.
Kind of have the same setup as the night before.
Okay, yeah.
And so we're clear in my room.
Yes, in your room.
And if she starts to have nightmares, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the room.
Oh. Okay.
And have Ramley do his thing again.
Yeah, okay. But Ramley is be right back 5 minutes, but he will just tell you what the nightmares are. Because indeed, again, after everyone's asleep, it's probably about 3 a.m. or something. She again starts to have bad dreams.
Fairy
Ramley,
Fire.
yeah, go ahead, cast it. So I can read it.
Oh,
Any creature in the air and spells.
I cast it on the whole of that area.
The whole Waterdeep is lit up together with Nightstone dagger for it. Yes, an extremely potent spell.
Damn! Lord Theodore has some
Inferno.
chops, eh?
However, only only the people that you see are affected. So your wife and Ashley, they are asleep, so they fail the dexterity saving. And a dim light is being shed. Let's roll something.
36.
36. All right. And Ramley explains what he sees, and this time it's not you being backstabbed by Ramley, but you see yourself murdering innocent commoners or villagers. And then commoners start stabbing you as they retaliate. And you behead many of them, but eventually you fall. You get
I'm
flayed
gonna
alive.
do magic of detection at the start of when she's having nightmares as well.
There's still, well, now it's somewhere else.
In
They're
the
still
ocean.
very nearby. Sorry?
No, the circle in the ocean.
Yeah.
The detect magic.
You detect much magic in here.
Before it gets too deep, I'm gonna shoot the.
Okay, shoot your
Thing.
gun again. Shoot your
Yeah.
pistol. Alright.
This time I kind of squash pillows into Ashley's ears.
Oh, save my daughter through the power of violence.
Yes. Alright, and the magic fades again. She wakes up. So does your wife, who
Yeah.
is less pleasantly surprised with her eardrums being almost shattered again.
When you shoot an elephant gun.
You should.
Yeah.
You should
Wait.
see how I feel after combat.
Freaks up the whole neighborhood and
So before
Dude,
it gets to
you
the
could-
whole I'm dead, flaying apart thing, that's when I shoot it.
Sorry?
Before it gets to the whole I'm being flayed apart thing,
Yes.
flayed alive, I shoot it.
Okay.
And
Alright, and so
I'm
she
just-
wakes up.
Have Remley erase her memories. My dad is not abusive.
So, Remley, you also got the nightmares that Lord Theodore is killing innocent commoners. And they rebel, they kill him, and they start flaying him alive. And that's when Lord Theodore again shot his pistol and
Before the flaying part.
yeah, before, but it was getting there. And then she wakes up, his wife wakes up. Bastion has to say again to everyone, calm down,
They-
go back to your stations.
They're probably expecting it this time.
And yeah, the magic again fades away.
No nosebleed.
No nose. Correct.
I'm going to try and get her back to sleep. And at the same time, can I have Remley modify memory?
Sure. Yeah, you
I
can
was
do that.
joking, by
I'm-
the way.
No, this is fun.
I'm sure there's other ways. There's therapy and stuff for this, but
Just
this
repress.
is easier. Yes.
yeah, this is fantasy therapy 101.
Now I can only do it for the past 24 hours. So I can't
Lord
do anything about the
Theodore.
previous nights.
Roll another wisdom saving throw.
Who is? I am.
Yes.
Theodore, you are now possessed by the ghost of Ozzy Oozfingers.
So long.
The way I'm rolling,
well.
anything. Well, actually, I guess you would notice because Wand of Magic detection lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So you would notice something. You sense some divination magic near you.
Can I... sorry, tell what kind of divination it is?
Divine divination.
Roll an Arcana check? I don't know.
From the diviners.
24.
Oh, wait. It just says you are not affected because you. Oh, wait, no, you failed. Never mind. He just. Yeah, you sense that there is some magic going on, and you guess it's some sort of scrying or listening or something like that. Sensor.
That's what I thought. Well, old Gnawbones is just gonna watch me comfort my terrified child back to sleep.
Yes. Probably.
So
If it is
we all-
old marble.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, we can kill the dragon, and worst case, we do nothing but kill the dragon, and she still has her dreams.
Well, worst
But-
case would be we all die.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
So, is this the morning after, or are we still?
Yes, no, I guess now everyone got a night's rest. It's morning again.
Who's up for a little dragon hunt?
Always.
I'm there. That thing pissed me off last time when it didn't let me take one of those cool float magical orbs. Or I guess the first time.
I think I trumped that, Remley.
I mean, it's debatable, but we're not here to argue.
It's debatable. Tormenting your small child versus not letting me rob
Your child's
her.
still alive. That item I wanted is gone.
When you guys come
What if we
downstairs,
kill the dragon?
Yeah, this is breakfast.
yeah, when you guys come downstairs, you walk in and Khel'Goh's already there eating the breakfast. And while you're saying who's up to hunt the dragon, he's like, what?
We're
do you
dragon
mean, what?
slayers now.
Yeah, we
That's
know. I
true.
know. We did that last week. What are you talking about?
Oh, right, you don't know what's been happening.
Yeah.
So basically, we're off to kill old Gnawbones, which will hopefully stop nightmares affecting my child.
Torque says the green one.
Yes, Cogliamatar. I know.
No,
You're
I
up to
meant
kill
old Gnawbones.
It's the same
uh,
one.
That
It's
is
the same.
Cogliamatar.
It's the same. I'm just using the nickname for her.
Hey, I didn't say either. I just said green.
So, you in or you out?
We're fighting an ancient green dragon because a kid had a nightmare.
That did damage to her. Let's be honest right now. We fought her twice. Each time we weren't at full strength, and each time we did pretty damn well.
Plus, if we are initiating, I have a moment to prepare.
He's just
But-
staring at the two of you while slowly eating a piece of toast. Very, very slowly eating a toast now, Knuckle. What have I got myself into?
I give you the brief notes of what's been happening the past couple of days.
Why the hell would an ancient dragon send dreams to a child?
Because
we
the dragon
killed
wishes
her
to
dragon.
torment him and make him suffer for killing her child.
Children, eh?
We only
Yeah,
killed the
which
one.
only makes sense.
Well, you killed
he
one
helped
dragon, but you
kill
also
her
killed
child,
another
so
child.
she is now harming his child. It's grim, but it's logical.
We're supposed to be hunting giants. This is where okay, whatever, let's go.
Who said giants had anything to do with this campaign?
Yeah.
The name?
Storm King's Thunder has nothing to do with giants.
The Storm King
The
is
Storm
a giant.
King is a giant.
Well, says you.
Well,
Maybe it's an elemental.
It might be the thunder of his fury against the dragons for being dickwads.
Maybe.
So, after breakfast, can I go to Tessa and kind of, is there anything she can, any weaknesses, any she can tell me about, any advantages she can give?
Yes.
She has a
Definitely.
single scale missing on her stomach.
Yes.
Only a.
You need a very big, large black arrow.
Yes.
Well, she says, if you can prevent her from flying or moving, just like any other foe, that would definitely help. Of course, something to resist poison.
Does anyone have any way to prevent flying? I can slow movement on the ground, but not in the air.
I can snare. It's a new spell I picked up when I got my headband. We could also use the trick of that was used against the unlucky, and use nets.
To guns that fired nets? That's a good idea.
Did we pick any of those up?
That's a good question.
If not, we can teleport there with the lightning ring because it's an item we got from there.
Oh man. So many things to keep track of.
Yep.
Where did this ring come from?
Tell me where.
Indeed.
You see, Khel'Goh turned back to his that's still better than my sister.
So prevent the dragon from moving. Should be easy enough. Anything else, advice-wise, or?
Why not pick up some boluses? Bolassi.
You're not in this conversation.
I think the dragon's too big for those, in all honesty.
Anyone that's big enough, big and strong enough, we can't pick up.
Yeah.
She says that it might be a good idea to learn more about her lair. Maybe she has many minions or traps. Or maybe learn what motivates her, fears her. She says that she does not really know that much about Old Nardo.
Mm-hmm. And
But that Old Nardo loves crying, but that's all she knows. She doesn't know what it would be scrying about or anything. She just know that Old Nardo
Where
likes
to find
to scry.
bones? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, maybe just toss her a really big bone. She'll go.
And the second thing I want to do is go to my father, Nicholas, and ask for a blessing.
Oh. Ooh.
Fancy.
Yeah. And of what deity?
What deity does he follow?
Yeah.
Hold up, I need to bring up a list because
You can also do it later on, because I think we're going to end it soon anyway.
Jimmy
Sword,
Dragon Jammer.
Coast, deity. How do you spell
Forgotten
deity?
Realms deity.
Oh, Forgotten Realms.
It's Bahamut. He's pissed off at the chromatic dragons anyway now.
Deity. It's an E, not an A.
Deity.
Gods of the multiverse. So here you have a better list, probably.
It's a pretty long list.
This is better. Oh, the link is directly. But yeah, there are many. So just let me know next session.
Yep.
And I think we can end it here. So you all had a lovely day. All slept well, except maybe for Theodore and Ramley again. had to wait a pretty long time before they could get some sleep. Eventually, they slept as well. Yeah.
Khel'Goh came back from those 3 days to find out he was
Khel'Goh,
going to
yeah.
fight an ancient green dragon and thought, that's actually better than the last 3 days.
It's like, no, that's exactly the same as the last few days. Never mind, it was more than a few days ago.
All right. So shall we end it there then?
Yeah, I could do with some sleep.
Makes sense to me.
All right. Yes. Well.
Thank you for playing. It was
Yes.
an interesting session.
Yeah. Indeed. Your daughter is still alive.
Yep.
Could have turned out way differently.
Yep.
Could go with Baal, the god of murder.
I was thinking something along the lines of dragons or something like that.
That was why my first thought was Bahamut, because
Bahamut,
you know, that's-
Bahamut, yeah.
No, there's reasons you don't know about that.
well,
That
Bahamut would be
um,
for good dragons. Tiamat would be for evil ones. Neutral dragons don't have a god that I can recall.
It would probably be Bahamut because of reasons that you don't know
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Ramley.
This is fine.
Out of character, I know everything.
I- I still vote we get some boluses and just annoy the crap out of her if she ever gets within range.
They do nothing, but they're annoying.
There's no size requirement on them, so she just falls prone. She gets
They're
hit.
made out of rope, but it'll be like a 2-year-old throwing you with a piece of cotton.
Hey,
I
if
feel like rules as written, yeah, it could work. Rules as intended, no, it would not.
No.
look, she just has to basically break free every turn by herself because it's super easy. God.
But you don't tie 2 legs together. They don't even fit one of the legs.
It just we'll get a wing. We'll throw off
Oh
her
my God.
balance.
Oh my god.
Does
I
cotton
haven't.
usually throw you off balance? And if so, I
You need to see a doctor.
Look, if I got like a little bit of some weight on my side, it'll probably affect my balance.
Oh,
I don't know. I've never
are you?
flown before.
You know? I had a thought out of character, but my character would have no idea. It would be great if we could get those potions of super crazy ultra giant growth from the cultists. If we could steal one, and then I could rage and grapple her, and then she can't move.
Invade the cultist base again.
Just to rob them of potions.
Yeah, but if we do that, half the party's going to get psychic damage.
Yeah,
That's
point.
not a problem.
Like I said, my
That's not a
character
problem. I
won't
resist
know
psychic.
that anyway. I was just having spitballing ideas out of character.
Look, I have a fair amount of spells that effectively stop her from flying. So after a few legendary resistances, maybe we get her.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
one each turn.
some sleep.
Strictly speaking,
let's-
legendaries don't work on grapple. That's what I was thinking, because it's a skill check, not a save.
Yes, but I decided as a dungeon master
It's
that
fair.
it can
Listen,
be.
when that one D&D stuff comes out in 2024, it'll be a saving throw anyway.
That's in 2024, which it isn't yet.
I'm gonna head off, get some sleep. Thank you
Yeah.
for keeping
Yeah.
Ashley
All
alive.
I'm a bounce as well, guys.
Yeah,
Gotta go to the
alright.
store and get some groceries. But it was fun. by the way, Lorenzo, it showed
Yes.
up today, so it didn't take 5 minutes.
What did?
When I was doing the Skrill thing.
Oh.
I put money in it last week, and it didn't show up, until today. And I was like, oh, it's fine. It was 7 days was 3 business days, same thing.
Yeah. Same thing.
But it's fine
Also-
now.
According to Rashanda Cobbins, I am a kid because I freaking love most of the things on that list of food that Outback posted.
Kids get the good food. We get the boring crap.
We get to pay taxes.
Hey,
That's
Yeah.
not
isn't that
tasty at
fun?
all.
I envy some of those other places who have taxes included in prices. Bull crap. We don't have that here.
Well, they just have higher prices, though. It all comes out the same in the end, but it's
you get to
easier to
see it.
calculate.
Right,
Yeah.
it was a great feeling. So I went overseas for like a month.
Right. Say I have a 10 in my pocket. That costs 10. I can get it.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
But anyhow, you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks again, and I guess by next week our time zones go, so it'll be back to normal-ish for us,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Don't we?
That's sounds right to me. All right.
Take it-
Bye.
All right, y'all take it easy.
It is Lorenzo's time zone changes again. Mine's going to run the same, 8 p.m.
Yeah, his changed, but I think for the U.S. it'll change before we get to next session. I think Sunday or something. I don't remember.
Again,
So-
why am I the person who lives in the country that is able to tell the time without relying on the sun anymore?
I don't know.
We are
Actually,
not there
it's
yet.
funny enough. I think I saw something in the for the U.S. where they're not going to be using daylight savings time next year. They're just going to
Oh.
ignore it. So that's the plus. Never have to worry about this again, hopefully. But anyhow, take it easy. Thanks again, y'all. Be good and safe.
Be seen.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.